The ring light in the way.
We're a minute early.
We are a minute early.
Did you get the notification? No, you didn't. You don't watch me.
I know.
I always get your notifications.
If you don't watch,
But you don't watch my videos.
The other day I was in there talking about them.
Like and thumbs up, Gabriel.
Yes.
Like
Hello.
and thumbs up.
Ah,
Hello, everybody.
good evening.
What's up?
I'm watching a Tom Brady ad. There we are. Peterson, Leona Moscato, Angel Girl, Larry, Vicky, Sheila. Who else did I forget? Helen, Robin.
If you hear the paper, Butters is
Madonna.
going nuts in the packing paper. I left it on the floor so he could play with it. And he's
Sherry,
playing
hello.
with his mouse and his yarn ball.
Yes, he's
In
spunky
the
tonight.
paper.
He's been sleeping all day, as he normally does. There's Ham and Egger.
Hi, Dee.
Oh,
Sherry,
dude.
Jessie.
Where?
Right there. She said,
Hey, Jesse dot shops in the house.
Madonna. Hi, Larry. Hi, Kevin.
And
How's everyone doing this fine Thursday evening?
Mary, Kathleen.
I don't know
Sandy.
why. See the little peacock thing? I don't know if there's some weird thing going on that you're not allowed to have that emoji.
It's probably offensive
it-
to somebody.
It blocks that emoji, the peacock, every single time.
That's strange.
Oh, look at that lampshade. Oh, that? Yeah, we moved lamps.
Yeah, we moved lamps.
We rotated lamps.
It's all right.
That was a $5 fine from a yard sale.
I
That is
know.
fantastic. That was my lamp when I could never ever ever find a bridge lamp and I wanted one so badly and still had never found one until I bought one that one of the vendors was selling at our old antique booth. And when we, because I bought it for the booth to light it up, and so when we left, I got to bring it home. So that was my bridge lamp.
Hello, Ruby Rose, Annette, Donna, Samantha. What else we got?
Proud
American. Hey, what's going on? Look.
Oh, see, Dee put them.
So is it something
Maybe
else
because
in there?
I approved her. All she
So
said
you approved
was
the peacock once?
yeah. So maybe it'll let it go before because all she said. I can't find it now.
It was up higher.
Oh.
Right there.
Right there. Hello, everybody, with a peacock.
Yeah. Hey, Jade. Yeah, it's
Hi, Jade.
strange.
-12 in Minnesota.
It's cold. That's. These are crazy.
He
He's crazy.
slid across the floor.
He's
Bootsy, what are you
he's
doing?
having fun. He's having a lot of fun. There it goes. See, it says show again.
I don't know.
Now there's gonna be a slew of peacocks.
Well, they're probably just testing it out. There was another one that I always had to approve too, but I don't remember what it is.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Hi, Annette. So, update on all of you wonderful people. There was quite a few of you guys, our last week's sale, after Bianca sold her artwork, that wrote us and was like, hey, could you add, $10 extra to my bill, or here's a super chat last week, or she got $50. And so I just want you guys to know that this girl, she's got $10 left of all the money that she got. So she got a gift card for an online art store. So she's ordered from there twice already. She used her gift card and she used her other money. So what she's gonna do, Bianca was telling me that when she does one of her videos, she's going to attach her art haul so you guys can see what she ended up getting.
Cool.
It was Penn City. And then her sketchbook that she really wanted, that's why she was selling her art. She did order that, but that doesn't come until the 25th. So, but
Hey, Hammett.
she had fun shopping.
Marcy. She did. Javier.
Hi, Javier.
What's going on, Javier? Everybody do the thumbs up thing?
Gosh, that's a delay.
Yeah. Story of my life. Big delay. Now I gotta watch another ad.
Well, listen. If I don't turn that on now,
I know.
people don't usually go back and watch live sales. So I might get a few seconds of someone watching an ad while we're live.
Yeah, I would think going back and watching something that was live.
Well, maybe if it wasn't so long.
Some people do though.
Yeah.
Dee, what do you got going on down there? You trying every
She's
little
trying
critter?
to see if it all.
Every little critter around there. Is
They're all curious.
a snail, a beluga whale, a dinosaur, a dolphin. The other thing's too small. I can't see.
So, yeah, so I wanted to update you guys with that. Thank you so much. She couldn't believe it that you guys did that for her. Oh, how do you turn it on beforehand? So when you're about to set it up in your phone, like when you're scheduling it for later, there's another section that says, like, oh gosh, what does it say? Like more or advanced or something like that. And you click on that and then it'll take you and you hit enable monetization. But we have 3 giveaways today. So if any of you guys are going to, thinking about participating, there's the giveaway, and then there's also, we have a bunch of cool stuff. But if any of you guys are new and you want to participate, we need your information. So I did something, and this is like a year and a half, 2 years too late, but I went into the description and there are like the rules and what we need from you in the description of the video. And it will be in the description of every single video that I put out until the rest of forever, until I delete it. So there's always gonna be the rules, what we need from you, how to pay in the description in case anyone ever needs to go back. So I just like to see what's, what to do. So I just wanted to point that out. But if you could send us an email, chapter2vintage@gmail.com. I need your YouTube name. That's really important because if I don't know your real name, I'm gonna search for you in my email as your YouTube name.
And sometimes they're like so far
or
different.
so different, so long. So I need your YouTube name. I need your real name, your shipping address, and whatever email you use PayPal with, because that is how I'll get you an invoice. If you're new and don't know, we host 2 sales a week. So we have tonight and we'll do, Sunday. And then on Mondays, we will get you your invoice. We usually, we wait to see if maybe you attend both sales. And if you buy something from both sales, we can give you combined shipping. So you don't pay 2 separate shippings for 2 separate sales.
And we actually started Sunday night, so some people got some Sunday night.
Yes, he was like feeling some energy. So he was doing some boxes Sunday night, and I was like, well, shoot, I'll go and send a few invoices.
Yeah,
so
it's one of those deals where you're like, I'm just going to do 2 more. Then you're like, I'll do 2 more. Do another one. I'll go to a 7.
Yeah.
So it worked out good.
So some of you got them Sunday. Yeah. So thanks all of you guys for making your payments. That's awesome. We had a truckload to bring to, not really a truckload, but a truckload to bring to the post office.
Hello, Advent Vintage.
Hello.
Welcome. Nancy Smith, hello. Already snowed in East
And
Tennessee.
Dawn Wilson, hello.
Hello, Dawn.
So for the giveaways today, were you going to say something?
No, Peterson's got everything in there about the offer ups and all that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's a good point. So if you look in the chat, you'll see Peterson, and she has a wrench by her name, and her little profile picture is a little puppy. So if you want to look for that, but she has all the rules and the different things posted. She's really good at, I don't know how she keeps track because she helps a lot of different people.
YouTube governor.
I'm telling you.
Angie Gordon, hello.
Oh, you're so welcome, Mary. You're welcome. I have actually a few more craft things today because I told you guys I would have them last week and I forgot to price them.
If it was up to me, I'd put like 10 extra stamps in each one of your boxes. Maybe I just will and won't tell her.
Aaron.
Did you say hi to Hammett?
Where is she? Oh, hi, Pamela.
Pamela's been taking some killer pictures.
Grace.
I want to go on like a little hike with her, wherever she's at. And we've been doing a lot
She's in Canada.
we've been doing a lot of thrifting up there, so
In Canada. Mm-hmm.
we should have stopped by. Releve, hello. Grace 2010.
I see hi, Katie. Is Katie here?
Or
Or does someone else have a Katie name?
I think there's somebody, they say the other Katie.
Hi, Butterfly Nurse.
Chicago lady, hello. I was gonna
If we
say
missed
something.
anybody, hello.
Yes, please. And you only got to purchase one thing to be entered in the giveaway.
No, we're kidding, Pamela.
Well, every time we find a good place and we do all the shopping
This is gonna sound rude.
It is, but that would.
It's what happens. It's like you.
It's like blood in the water. Sharks are coming.
Right. So when we say exactly where we are, I mean, there's a lot of people that know because they live in the area.
Right.
They know exactly where you are. And like part of me is like, gosh, I want to tell you where I'm at, but the other part of me is like, but I don't need any more competition. See, that sounds so rude.
I know, and we
sounds
know
so
it's
rude, but
and we know it's that way because people say they'll stop us in there and say, "Oh, I never knew about this place until I watched your videos." And then you look inside their cart and you're
we're
like,
like,
ah.
but you know, it
Damn it,
happens.
I would have got that.
It happens, but
So we just been passing Peterson on the way to Canada.
don't tell her that.
She says they keep passing me up.
I know you didn't want to pass.
We wouldn't pass you up.
No, he just ate.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Kitty Cat.
Get your cats.
Okay.
What do you want?
Help with this off. It's really annoying me.
Oh, to cut his little tag
Why
off.
don't you
Bring me
just
the
change your shirt?
scissors and I'll cut it off for you.
Oh, it's
I
never-
should do a video of my daughter painting art. Well, Nancy, she does have her own channel. I don't know if she's done any of the painting things on there. I don't think so. I think it's been mostly sketching. Here you go.
Okay, I know he didn't want one, but okay.
Marcy said,
Yeah.
you go to Canada, you better come to Texas.
I know.
One day when the kids are old
Marcy
enough,
finally
we're just
got
gonna
her package. She sent me an email last night, or maybe, I don't know my days, maybe the day before. Remember it said that it was being held at the post office by my customer request? I promise you I didn't tell them to hold
Yeah,
your thing at the post office.
They
so
were
I don't
probably
know what
just
that was about.
overwhelmed, the post office. If we ever come to Canada, more welcome to come to Hammett. We would. We'll just drive up there and then I'll stop at Hammett's and then go to Oak Island where I've been wanting to go forever.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. It's probably really far from.
You think I'd get in trouble if I busted out my metal detector?
Yeah, I don't think that happened. It wouldn't like that.
Probably find like some historical artifact.
No, that place.
Oh, thank you, Peterson.
place
Yeah,
is on lockdown.
that's Bianca's YouTube channel. Listen, she is officially monetized
Oh
now.
boy.
She is wearing the big girl panties. So, bless her little heart. So you guys will have to make sure you watch at least 30 seconds of an ad for her videos. Please and thank you. Asks her mommy.
Yeah. Michelle at Mermaid. Oak Island. I love Oak Island.
Yeah,
I'd love to go there. That's on my bucket list. It really is. I love that show.
So this is what we need to do. We need to do like we just think of ourselves as gypsies, okay? So we need to travel to wherever, one of our subscribers' house, and then we stay the night so we can rest, and then we travel the next day to someone else's house.
But we're gonna have like a horse.
all
and
the way
carriage?
up to all the way up to Oak Island, so we can visit people, but we could stay for free and get to Oak Island.
I want to know what it looks like not being in Florida.
Yeah,
Because George is right
It looks
above
the
us,
same.
right?
but it looks about the same,
George is right above us, though, right?
right?
I wonder what it's like in there.
It's okay. George is cool. Have 3 bathrooms. There you go. You gotta know your bathrooms. I'm like George Costanza. I know every place that has the best bathrooms.
Well, they're going to have a big electricity bill.
So I don't know exactly where Hammett is, but I'm not very familiar with the geography way up there. How far Oak Island? I think Oak Island's way east.
Well, it's to the east of her. She's when I see the map, remember I told you it'll give me a track line. She kind of goes straight up. above us, like up and kind of curves to the left. And then Oak Island is like over here.
Okay. Yeah, that would be real cool.
See, she said we could stay there for free. Listen.
Okay.
I mean, I might, you know, buy y'all some dinner or something, but shoot.
Peterson said
I'm
that pay her
thrifty.
in glass.
See? Exactly. I'm thrifty. I'll bring you an ashtray.
You might as well just get an RV. We'll have like a countrywide tour.
I'm telling you.
I'd love to do it.
Meet and greets.
As soon as these two are old enough to take care of themselves and the cats.
I was gonna say it's not even them; it's the
cats,
cats that
yeah.
that he worries about. Oh, the kids can fend for themselves.
Yes, Nova Scotia. Yeah, I worry about the cats. They take a lot of effort. Pamela Hammer, you don't know what Oak Island is? The whole deal over there? Okay, what else we got? Drop the cats off of Virginia. Okay. They're a handful.
Yep.
I mean, Gump throws up like every day.
Daily.
And then Butters is now addicted to treats. He only wants to eat treats and he won't stop talking. Like, he's a very talkative creature.
Little Kitty is the best one. Squeakers. Yeah. He's one of those cats.
He's a diva.
Yeah, and he's one of those cats that if this was on your counter and you didn't give him something he wanted, he'd be like,
yep.
That's what kind of cat
and look
Squeakers
dead in your
is.
face.
Yep.
Dee finally responded to that picture I sent him. That's the look he gives us all the time, Dee.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Take care of the boys, yeah. All right, so what do we got else? You want to give them an idea of what you got here?
Well, I'll tell you about the giveaways first.
Oh,
we have
okay,
3 of them. So Aaron picked this especially for the giveaway. It is his beloved blue squirrel. So it's a squirrel glass figure.
I think he's cool.
And then I picked this. It is a, gosh, he's in like a bomber jacket. So like a, what am I thinking?
A pilot.
A pilot. Oh my gosh, a pilot. One of the frozen Charlottes. And it's a bigger size. Or penny doll, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, it's a bigger guy.
And on the back, he says made in Japan. So we have that.
The squirrel is cool, isn't it, Angel Girl? That's what I said.
And then we have, this cute little fella is missing a tail, but what I told him I could do, and I don't have any, I never got any, was like black yarn. And you can cut him up and make a little tassel, make him a tail.
But look at him.
But look how cool he is.
He was on my shelf on the wall, but the AC shakes the wall and rattles everything on my shelf, so it had to come down.
So we have the kitty cat. So we have those 3 things. So if you purchase something this evening, our sort of gift to you for purchasing is we will add your name to the box. At the end of this show, if you will, we will draw names. The first name that's drawn gets to pick first from all the 3 items. If you aren't here, then we'll move on to the second person and they'll get to pick first. And if you end up not being here like the rest of the time, you'll keep your place, but you'll get the remaining item. So.
Yep. Hey, Charlotte. Catherine, how you doing? Mary?
Mary.
You got a good crowd, Alexandra.
Charlotte, do you... Oh, wait, my lights are off.
What happened?
They probably finally turned off.
Did they
have
do
a
that?
timer, yeah. I was going to say, Charlotte, do you see my orange?
There you go.
I was trying to fix my cabinet. Then we have...
It doesn't, Sandy. I checked.
Aaron's fairy lamp collection.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got...
Since I don't have like any room for put any of my stuff, I said, can I have like one window? So I got my cool 2 fairy lamps from somebody, I forget who sent that. No, from Peterson. One
Joanne in the back. Well, Precious Lavender Buttons.
Yes. And then Katie.
Katie's Birds. My cat that I got you in the back.
So this is the area I get, okay?
Well, he doesn't have
For
anything
my
else.
trinkets. Hey, Philly girl.
He doesn't have anything else. I
Jamie?
have the stuff.
I do have other stuff. I got a bunch of Star Wars stuff.
Oh, no,
NASCAR
no.
stuff.
Oh, we're good. We're good for that one.
Oh, boy. What are we going to do with you?
We're good on
Joanne,
that one.
hello.
He's got a green alien head.
I do. It's cool. I love
He
ancient.
snuck this sloth
I am like a History Channel
in my
nerd. That's all I watch.
office, and he like set it up so it could watch me. And every time I
Mhm.
turn around, I think it's a cat.
Is that still a lamp hanging on your bridge lamp? That thing?
Yeah, this is a lamp.
It's got like
I'll
a
show
little
you.
like adjuster, like a foot pedal that you make it go on.
See, you can. So I'll have to post a picture, but
It's nice and warm lighting. I like it.
his stepdad, when they came to see us for Christmas, they brought us a bunch of stuff, and they brought us this cool table. It's a little table, a little thing, and we had space right behind our sofa after we took down the Christmas tree, because we took down all the Christmas stuff, to use that little table. And I said, you know what? The bridge lamp that was right here looks more in the era, the time frame, as the stuff with that table. So we just swapped lamps.
I like Discovery too, Virginia. I like watching. Now I'm having a you moment.
I have a lot.
Expedition Unknown with Josh Gates.
Oh yeah.
It's a great show. Hey, Irma. But yeah, that's my section.
I like the Golden Girls channel.
We were watching Golden Girls the other night, and actually on Netflix there was
Oh,
a
yeah.
Golden Girls hour special. Not Golden Girls, Betty White. Like about her whole career and behind the scenes, and about her love of animals and stuff like that. Very interesting on Netflix. Netflix, send me a paycheck.
I'm telling you, I was just telling Bianca, I said, you know, I'm still waiting for that deal from Smuckers. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to
Yeah, it's
say
Betty,
what lipstick I'm wearing or
it's
what
Betty
eyeshadow
White
I'm
though.
wearing.
You love Betty White.
Well, yes, I do. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
Why you
Diane.
wanted some free promotion? How
Yeah.
many of you guys now, how many of you now eat Uncrustables because of us?
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? They made easy.
They did.
Like $100.
Yeah, that's well
Pay
worth
me
the full
a check.
sponsorship. You're gonna put your name on a NASCAR next.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, I think we are ready. Oh, give an idea what you got, in case people got to run that thing.
Have her step. Is she talking to us?
Must not be.
Hi, Diane.
Get him.
Oh.
I think someone already got him. You're too slow.
Yeah, I just wanted to, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm on the right person. I hope I clicked the right person.
Okay, yeah, yes, can happen. So we got.
Look, see, I do. Me. Nancy said she hasn't had them in a while, but she was eating them before. Peterson said she would if she could. Kathleen says, I do.
They're good. We got a box in
They're
there.
delicious. We just bought a new box.
And it's great because it kind of fill you up. I sound like a Campbell's Chunky Noodle Soup or Chunky Soup commercial. Fills you up just right. You won't eat Uncrustables.
He wants the crust.
Well, that's very rare,
Yeah.
Brenda. And hello.
But they're cool. You can take them. We could take them in the car with us
That's a
and
good
like
idea.
in our
I remember Mom was watching.
Chico Glenoba?
yeah, and that.
Mom, remember when you watched me take the crust off an Uncrustable?
So
Yeah, that was
nevertheless,
weird.
we got a Longmire basket, a purse,
Longmire.
some Fenton
So,
stuff.
Marcy. Yeah. I found the basket you're talking about. I
No,
thought
no.
Well, he
I
found
found
it.
the basket you were talking about.
Go get your bus. Jeez Louise,
in there.
doesn't matter. We found the box or the basket you're talking about. I thought it sold, but we've had a few baskets sell, and it was sitting right there on the shelf.
It was.
So we have another
Yeah, I
basket.
kind of like those baskets. You're right. You definitely can tell them apart.
Mm-hmm.
Longmire was a good show. We talked about that last time.
I've
I
seen
think.
that, Nancy. Bianca likes them. We don't really.
Yeah, she eats some frozen, which
I'm
is
not
strange.
a chocolate person to begin with.
No, you're not. Not me so much either. It's rare. But it is a nice little Longmire basket.
Okay, so we have a couple of fairy lamps. We
Timbers.
have glass slippers. I have a couple of little purses. some
paperweights.
this. Oh my gosh, this
thing's a
beautiful paperweight here.
You're watching it for the third time, Peterson. It's a good show.
Oh yeah,
I think I want to try the Yellowstone. And who told us about the 1883 or whatever? We tried watching it.
Oh, because we don't have
Paramount Plus.
Paramount. So we were able to see the first episode for free.
And it looks good. But it's like, I know it's only like another $4 or $5 a month, but there's already like another.
I know, we already pay like
$24
for the
or $5 a
Disney,
month.
for the.
Any loose sight? No loose sight today. You got a tree topper, basket, purse, turtle.
Annalie, some tins. I have a Pyrex thing. Those pretty bird. Remember we
a cool horse ashtray.
we
Ashtray.
thrifted the bird soup bowls. So we have those. So yeah. We have a honey
hello, Dawn.
a honey keeper, a turtle flower frog.
I think Yellowstone, you and I could actually watch together. I think we'd both like that.
Okay. And I also have some bags of trim and some stamps for those people. So if you don't want to see anything specific, like at the moment, then we'll just get started.
Or just go. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's do it. You got
30
your pen?
minutes into it. Sorry. I do that every time. All right. The first thing we have, I picked this little piece of blue and white pottery up. I thought it was really cool. I love the bird that's painted on it. We actually went to a Goodwill.
We did.
We actually went to a Goodwill, and
we was talking all kinds of crap, and then we found some stuff.
And we found some stuff there at that one, yeah. What helped was they had a sale behind their counter, like, you know, where they put like their good stuff, what they think is good. They had that stuff, some of that stuff 50% off, so that's kind of what helped.
Hannah says she missed your rambling.
Oh, well, thanks. So yeah, so we have this pretty bird pottery, and it says Gem 2001, Jerome, Arizona. Now there is a pottery company in Jerome, Arizona, and there is a lady, and her first initial is J and her last one is M. So I don't know if this is a coincidence or the lady's real name is Gem. Like, I don't know if that's her, it's an abbreviated, her initials type of thing, but I think it's really beautiful, this little piece. It's $10 and it's number 17. $10, number 17. Is this the one with the awesome clock?
Madonna. Thank you, Madonna. I don't know what clock.
Okay, well, that's great, Irma.
What happened?
She said she looks forward to shopping with us, LaDonna, for number 17. No matter what thrift store we go to. And you see, I got a little better with my camera.
Yeah,
I learned that I have to hold it, but then sometimes I grab something, so now I'm like one-handed again, and it gets a little shaky.
You love cranes, LaDonna said. What were those? Of course. Remember those things you said, I should get these? And they were cranes, weren't they, or no?
Some kind of bird. Because I go, they were pink, and they had like that Hager lava glaze to them, so that's what made me pick them up. But I was like, the people that like flamingos and stuff might like these, but they were like a homemade pottery, so I'm like, I don't know. And I didn't grab them.
No.
Well, awesome, LaDonna.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Here, let's do a Pyrex. I have this wheat pattern.
You put all that coffee into your thing, didn't you? So I gotta make my own now.
Or you can pour, that might be still warm. Maybe you could pour some out. I was making it specifically for that.
You're saving it for tomorrow. Okay.
I have this
my bus revved up.
Pyrex. It's the wheat pattern. It has the lid. Oh, we're on an ad. It does have a little tiny flea bite right there on the corner, but this is the full. What does it say? It just says 500 milliliter, 47.1B is what it says. Pyrex, and then it says Corning, New York, USA. So $12 for this, and it's number 26. Oh, thanks, Angie. So $12, number 26. Pamela.
Hammett?
It was Hammett. So I gotta put her name in there.
Not very warm.
No, oh wait, you can't stick it on there.
No, that'll mess up my bus. What was the one critter I got like this last time?
It was the cat. The
That
cat that
stayed-
you always tell Kara about.
No. That stayed glowing after you turned the light off of it. We found something else like that.
Oh, I thought it was the cat.
No, it wasn't the cat.
There's Pamela. There's Pamela's sticker, and let me write it down here.
Well, anyways, we got like a little glass starfish that you shine like the black light on, it charges it up, and it stays glowing
It's the coolest
for
thing.
some time after. Hey, Sue.
Hi, Sue. In front of me and snatched a Pyrex like that at Goodwill before I could get it.
That happens.
That does happen.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna see if anybody likes these gorgeous little bowls. If not, they're gonna stay in a stack on my cabinet.
It was a dog, you think, Peterson? You probably know. She's got that memory.
Yeah, I thought it was just the cat, but.
No, it wasn't that cat that Kara got.
Okay,
Probably
so
that.
these, look at this beautiful bird that's on these soup bowls.
Hey, CLC.
Hi! You turn it, there's more birds. Well, smaller birds and flowers on the other side. And then there's flowers on the inside. One of these does have a chip on it. The gold has a little bit of wear, but you get 4 of them. And this one says, it's stamped, like it looks like it says 2, or maybe 178. So you get 4, and there is some crazing, but they're so beautiful. Like, look at them all stacked together. They're gonna start at $12.
So you got 4 of them.
It's 4. So that one, this is the one that has the little chip on the side.
Pretty neat.
But look how cute they are. You can use these to hold little things. You can use it for like an air plant or little succulents or something like that if you wanted. Or you can just stack them. I would stack them like kind of sloppy like and have them on display.
Yeah.
Because I really love the birds. It looks like a phoenix to me.
Does it?
I think so.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think so.
I don't know. You guys be the judge. That tail is what makes me think of it, but. All right, so we have Angel Girl at 12. Yeah, these are cute. Okay, so I'm gonna start to call it.
Okay.
$12 going once. Thank you, Marcy. $12 going twice. And we're gonna say sold.
Okay.
Let's see what.
Wait for the Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you do the like, where you make your own like K-cup. I don't know how those work.
Oh,
I have to read into it.
yeah.
I see Leona Muscato. Is that what you see?
Yep. I
That's
see
number,
Leona.
Number 3. Thank you, Leona.
Hi, Pam Avery. You're fine. We're only on like the second or third thing. I was talking too much. Number 3 for $13.
And I'll put Leona in there. Cool. Thank you, thank you. All right. Did you tell me you had some stamps too?
I do. I have some crafts, and I have. Let me show you this trim. Do you guys? Are you guys like
I grab it.
crafters, DIYers?
Yeah.
You know, like you refinish things. I have 2 separate bags. This one is my favorite. It's got, let me take the sticker off. That's up there. This one's my favorite. Look at all these trims. They're glass beads. Look at this. You can put these on anything. You could put them on boxes that you redo, picture frames, I mean, and like everything. Oh my gosh, I love how sparkly they are. And there's just tons of them. All these different colors. This one doesn't have very much left of it, but let me, like there's just tons. Yeah, lampshades. So true. So this whole bag is gonna start at $14. So that's 3, 4. Ooh, this one. 5. This is like the color of carnival glass I love. 6. 7. This is a little bit different, this one. 8. Or if you resell, you can resell them. Ooh, this is a pretty color too. 9. 10. That's another one. See? 11. Shabby chic. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19 of these cards of beads, of trim. 19 of them. So we have Angel Girl at 26. Sandy's at 30. Putting these back in so you can see that there is that many. Irma is at 31. Okay, so Sandy's out. So 31, going once, going twice, and we're gonna say sold. Have to refresh.
Here it comes.
Refresh. Come on, commercial. I see Elaine at 34 right now. Okay, so I see, well, when I get off my commercial here, there we go. I see Elaine Wallace.
Thank you, Elaine, and hello.
Oh, here, I'm gonna put this little one. This, so technically 20, but that's not really sold. Or was that 19? Did I count that one? Could be still 19. Ooh. For 35.
Okay, I got it.
All right, for $34. Thank you, Elaine.
Those were cool. I'm glad you guys liked them. I don't know anything about them.
So
I
here's
just
my
wasn't
other
sure.
bag. Now, this one that one I bought for resale. This one was actually mine from my craft stuff. This one's gonna start at $10. It's a little bit different.
And Elaine just got here. That was perfect timing.
So I have it in this bag. All these little trims. It has some lace and stuff in there, some seam binding. That seam binding is, I love this stuff. Seam binding / crinkle ribbon. You can spritz this really lightly with water and crinkle it in your hand and it looks so shabby chic and beautiful. But anyways, it's gonna start at $10. This is gonna be hard to show you, but there's like all these different trims. There's some, like a couple of scraps of lace I threw in there. But look at this. Look at all these beaded trims that are in there. I can't tell you how long they are. I just know that there's a ton in here. There's black, red, pink, teal. You know those like spools that you could buy at Hobby Lobby that have all the trim on there? Then I have like this that has lace on it. This big thing of lace. But it's just filled with trim. I'll pause a second so you can see the different colors.
Trim for what?
Well, you can use these for anything, for cards, for if they alter things. I mean, anything. There's all kinds in here.
Diane puts them on mason jars.
Yeah, exactly.
So all kinds of stuff you can do. Okay.
Okay, so what are we at?
I think I see Sandy.
For $20.
Yep.
Okay. Gosh, there's all kinds. This one is one of my favorites because it's like that mint, like a jadeite with hearts.
Bridgia, who do you get a ride for? I didn't see that.
Okay, so Sandy's at 20, so I'm gonna start to count down.
Okay.
$20 going once, going twice, and sold.
I was curious if he was gonna get a ride. I know you don't know what I'm
NASCAR.
talking.
He underestimates me.
Anybody
And
watch that?
Is it
Bucks
Matt
game?
Dillon?
No, Matt.
Fishes?
Matt D. Benedetto. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Okay.
I see. Stop.
Margaret Albers for $25.
Oh, okay.
Number 34.
Maybe you need to go back and race some trucks for a while.
$25, Margaret Albers.
That was 34.
Thank you, Margaret.
Yes, thank you.
Can you guess what I think of when I see Margaret Albers' name?
No.
Every time. I say Albertsons in my head.
Oh.
Kind of like Marcy. Not Marcy,
Now I forgot what I was
Elaine.
writing.
Margaret Albers.
Oh, that's right.
Elaine, I think Elaine, like Seinfeld.
Oh, you definitely. God, now I'm writing Margaret Wallace. Damn you. Stop. I didn't take my Jinko Clonoba. No, what am I doing? Screw me up.
Albers.
All right, no talking. Let me write this down. Okay, go ahead. I've done that before. Wrote someone's first name and someone else's last name.
Jessie said her maiden name is Albertson.
Is it?
Part of the famous Albertson clan.
I used to work at Albertsons. I love that place. What is it, like Albertsons, it's your store?
They don't have, do they have those in North Florida, Jessie? They don't have them here.
I don't think they really have them anymore anywhere, do they?
They might. Like, we don't have Kmart or Toys R Us, but some people are like, well, we have Kmart.
Okay.
Be nice, then you get more coffee.
I know. That thing's making all kinds of weird noises over there. Sounds like Bianca. It's over there huffing and puffing. Okay,
All right.
there you go.
Don't have them here. I'm no relation. All right. We have this beautiful, like lavender colored glass slipper. I'm pretty sure this is Moser glass. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. This is gonna start at $14.
It's like bigger.
This
than
is
the
a
Fed
really,
ones.
yeah, and it's a really cool one. It's like an elf slipper. It's an elf slipper. Here's the bottom. The inside. And it has flowers all over it. It's really pretty. Put it out at witches time. At Halloween time. Well, it is witches time.
We're all discombobulated. Hey, my heart.
Because it looks like
And
a witch's
Chris?
shoe and it's purple, it will be perfect for Halloween. Well, anytime, but.
Yep, that's the old Toys R Us kids, Toys R Us jingle.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
So I have my heart at $14. Chris is at $16.
Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Lori, I got a cool crackle glass thing
Oh, we do. Yeah.
that I thought you'd like. I was hoping you'd be here. It's
Pamela's at
very
18.
unique. Very unique.
Chris is at 20.
Mine is 13 in Fargo.
That's what she said earlier. I was
Good
like, holy
Lord.
crap.
How does
This morning, ALEXA told us it was like, what, 48?
Yeah, that's 30 below in our terms.
Yeah.
That's
Right
like-
now it's like 60 or something.
It was
or-
freezing this morning because the windows were open.
My heart's at 22.
It would look cold for me. I get cold easy. Yeah,
Chris
that
is
too
at
cold. I agree.
25. There's my other glass slipper.
That's it. -20.
Oh my
How do you even leave the house in that weather?
Someone posted a picture on Instagram, or it was like one of those reels or something, and it said like when negative something, like for example, when -20 tries to creep into your house and all the inside of their door, the eye hole where you can see was like frozen solid. So it was like the frozen air creeping in and it was frozen on the
Wow.
inside of their house.
Wow.
It just reminds me of what's that? That movie I like.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The one with
When they're in
Jake
New York.
Gyllenhaal, whatever, and the other guy that's in all his movies that I don't know his name.
Why don't I remember
One of the
that
end of
name?
the world movies or the weather type movies.
Yes, I like those. I don't.
It was a good movie, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like when it's like creeping in the library.
Yes,
That's-
that.
Yeah.
Okay, day after tomorrow. Yes, Charlotte.
That's it.
Love it.
Good movie.
I love any of those. Like I have as a, I wouldn't say as a kid, but like maybe like early 20s, I would have this recurring dream of, I guess there was some kind of earthquake in the ocean and a tidal wave would come, and I was constantly running from this tidal wave, and it was scared the living bejesus
There's a
out of me.
couple movies like that. There's that one with the Rock, where he's like the helicopter pilot. That wasn't a bad one.
My heart's at 26. I'm gonna start to call it, okay? 26, going once.
For the
Oh,
life
Chris
of
is
me,
at 38. Never mind.
I
Okay.
can't think of that guy's name. That was Jake Gyllenhaal's dad. He's in a lot of movies. I never can remember his name.
38,
Well, I think she retracted it. So
going one. Oh, she retracted. Okay, so we're at 26.
all right. So
She meant 28. Okay. I got
Alright,
it. You
so
guys
yeah.
are delayed, but I get what you're saying.
hot chocolate under your electric blanket. I got an electric blanket. Go ahead.
28.
Dennis Quaid. That's it.
Cusack.
No, it's Dennis Quaid. I think. No.
Oh, wait.
Definitely not John Cusack, because he's the younger dude.
Okay, so 28, going once. 28, going twice. And we're going to say sold. Yes, Sherry, I have played in the snow. I've walked to school in the snow. I lived in North Carolina for a short time, and I was lucky enough that it snowed the winter that we were there. I didn't have to be an adult dealing with the snow.
No.
It's kind of like being an adult dealing with taking all the kids to the beach. I'd rather be the child.
I see it stop, so it looks like Chris
Roselli for 28. That's
All right,
number
Chris.
16. Thank you. For 28.
And I'll add Chris to the giveaway.
Chris Roselli.
Okay, cool. What next?
I'll do a couple craft things. Adding it to your collection. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
this
normally
is
we don't pick these up, but this one was interesting.
Right. Well,
They
if
gotta
I
be
pick
real
the slippers
interesting.
up now, they have to be like really cool or extremely cheap.
Right.
And a lot of times I do them as giveaways too. Not Snowy, but Don't Look Up on Netflix is so good. It's like a weather thing. Okay. I know it's not Christmas, but this is a Christmas stamp. It's a large wooden stamp. It's called their new 3D shading stamps. It is by Spellbinders. And it is the walk, look, with the North Star, the Christmas star. So it's a large, like I would say a background stamp. This guy's gonna be $8 and it's number 14. Here's the back.
Hey, Jody loves history, glass, and cats.
Hello.
And colorful vintage thrifts.
Oh, is that the new one? Don't Look Up, the one that's supposed to be funny?
The one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, is that that?
I
was
think
just
so.
saying last night that I wanted to see that because I told you I like that kind of stuff.
Okay, we'll have to take a look at that because we have a hard time agreeing on what to watch. We'll
We're very
just
different.
look at Netflix trying to find a movie.
We'll watch all the previews and then be like, okay, I'm tired.
But what
Okay.
did we watch last night? The Zookeeper's Wife or something?
That's really good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Mary.
All right, Mary.
Mom says it's not really that funny, and then the Philly girl says it's like a dark comedy.
That's what it says. Yeah,
Okay.
It said it's a dark comedy.
Mary Klein
Yep.
for number 14.
To me, in the preview, it looked like it needed to be a movie that was serious.
Spellbinders, Marcy.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, and then there's another one when they're in like California and they have to leave really fast because the world's like opening up and like there's an earthquake and the San Andreas Fault is opening and everyone's
forget.
falling in. I could not live on that side of the world. I'll take a hurricane. The earth is not going to swallow me.
What, in California?
I couldn't live over there.
It's unaffordable anyway, so.
Well, yes. And it's on fire.
Yeah.
But I couldn't live over there. That would scare the crap out of me.
Hey, Jane. What's his name? Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio? You don't
Yeah.
know his name?
You know what movie he's good in like everything. But if you guys haven't seen Shutter Island, you guys like kind of thriller type movies. That's a little bit older, but that's a good movie.
I think one of his most underrated movie that a lot of people probably haven't seen is, I just was saying it, Blood Diamond.
Oh, that's
Love
a good
that
movie too.
Great movie of his. True story too, the premise of it. Ding, ding, ding. I remember him from Growing Pains.
Kitty Cat says, I'll take my glorious blizzards. Yeah. Or I'd be really scared to live in like Tornado Alley. That would scare me too.
Yeah.
I told you that stuff, the weather stuff. It's
That's
like,
good.
because it's so true. You know what I mean? It could happen. It's so true. Ugh. Okay, so the next stamps that I have, I don't have the packaging for this one, but it's Ollie's Cupcakes. It's a happy birthday set. Do I have the backwards? No, I don't. It says, you're so sweet, celebrate, high cupcake, sweet birthday wishes. So this set is $8 and it's number 13.
I think
$8, number 13.
Hey, Marcy wants you to do the basket, I think.
Okay.
Let me get this. You can do the basket and this purse because they're big items and I need the room. Anybody want this thing? This stamp?
Well, it's a delay.
I'm an armchair storm chaser. That was a good movie too. What was the one with
Cow.
Yeah.
Another cow. No, I think that's the same cow.
Was it a Helen Hunt or something?
Yes, Twister.
Twister.
I love
one.
that movie too.
Looks like Marcy got this one.
Okay. And then, you know, Mom, what was Practical Magic? It's not a Storm movie or anything, but it's that era with the Twister movie. Practical Magic. We used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. It's magic, you know. But gosh, that's a good movie too. Number 13. Oh, I'm on the
What's
wrong
the
page.
best movie ever? The Twister one? I think Peterson's saying. It was a good movie. When it comes on, I'll watch it. That's like another actor, the guy in there that I don't know his name, but he's in everything. He was
Dennis
in.
Quaid.
No, that's not
No.
Dennis Quaid. He was. I think he actually died.
He did die.
But he was in Apollo 13. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yes, you do, Helen. Twister was amazing. Brandon loved it. I know. He had a crush on Jelly Bean.
Replacements. Yeah,
You know
it's
what
your
movie-
mom's favorite movie.
Yes. You know what movie, Bianca and I went to the thrift store today, just the little ones by our house.
Oh,
And
no, Lori.
she has been looking. She said out loud, what was the name of it?
That's the movie, 2012. That's the other one you like.
Yes, where the earth opened
Paxton,
up.
yes, Bill Paxton.
Oh.
He's a good actor.
Oh my gosh, what is the name of the movie she just found?
I don't know.
What,
Best movie
you know,
ever.
with Derry and The Outsiders. She just found The Outsiders DVD. She's so excited. She loves that book.
Godfather and Goonies, I like both of them. Goonies is good.
That's nostalgic.
It's
that
got
movie.
Cyndi Lauper music. It's got to be good.
Okay, so here is our basket. This is the one in my thrift haul the other day that you saw Squeakers in. He's the one that was
Yeah, I'm
in
telling
this
you.
basket. This is gonna start at $14. It's marked DAM 1997. Longa Burger Baskets, Dresden, Ohio. So there it is there. Yes, it's a good movie and book. She was so excited that they got to read the book in her English class, and she came home telling me all about it, and it just reminded me of when I read it in English class and absolutely loved
What
that
book is
book.
it?
The Outsiders.
Never heard of it.
So I remember that feeling too. All right, we have Angel Girl at 21.
I don't remember many books are in school.
Helen wove that. Who? My favorite book I remember reading, and I think we talked about this before. I think it was in like a Q&A or something. But it was Number the Stars. And it was about the Holocaust. And that book stuck with me for a long time. And as simple as it is, Charlotte, the pig. Remember that?
Yeah,
Do
it
you
was
remember that book?
Yep.
But the like original book.
No, I never heard of The Outsiders. The one book I do remember as a kid is The Indian in the Cupboard.
Yes.
I love that book.
Yes, I showed
That's the one I
Gabriel
remember.
that book and that movie. That was another one that we loved in English class. But Gabriel absolutely loved that. He was stuck on that. Though before we moved here, he loved Indian in the Cupboard.
Okay, I think.
So I think
forget
that's
where we're
about
at.
it. We're at Angel Girls
Girls.
at 21.
Okay.
So 21 going once. 21 going twice. And we're going to say sold. So Deb Maxwell says it's 1 degree in Iowa. -16 wind chill, headed for -8.
I
Oh
don't
my
even know what
gosh.
that would
Keep
feel
warm,
like.
people. Keep warm.
Yeah, that's.
Counting the Stars. I've got to read that book. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it was called Number the Stars. And it was a great book.
The Breakfast Club. The movie, or. Am I seeing Angel Girl?
Yes, for 23. number 20.
Thank you, Angel Girl. Is Angel Girl in there?
I don't, no.
Peterson's pecking right away, saying nope.
Oh, to be a person with a memory.
I know. I think that's why I wasn't a reader.
Bless her heart.
I could never
Well, I told
retain
you.
reading books. Put me
But
in,
it's-
coach. You're in.
Well, no, it's just because you didn't find something to capture your attention. And my big thing is that what stuck with me, books that stuck with me were either like true story, biographies, reference books, even though now I forget crap. But that's what got my attention as a kid. Like when they wanted us to read, you know, some fables or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't, it didn't stick. I was so bored. I always felt like I didn't have an imagination or something.
All right, what are you doing next?
Want me to do maybe a couple tins or something?
Why not? Favorite book is A Town Like Alice. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Like my last two actual books that I bought within the last few years, like as an adult, one was a Steve Harvey book. Because I love his way of thinking and stuff.
Only 2 books stuck with D. One was Green Eggs and Ham.
West Side Story and The Pigman.
Oh boy.
Oh, Aaron. He's going to be wearing your shirt.
Are they
Trust
ready yet?
and believe.
Has anybody seen that shirt yet? It's the best.
But yeah, it was a Steve Harvey book, like I said, because I love like just how he words things and his advice and stuff. And the other one, gosh, what is her? She got famous on Instagram. She was an Instagram mom. That's Inappropriate. That's her name on Instagram, and it's like coming from being a mom. So those are the last like 2 books. But again, they're not, you know, they're informational books. Oh, and then Peterson, I let my father-in-law borrow it, but she got me The Radium Girls, which is a really good one too.
That movie was good.
Okay, here's a Planters tin. This is technically vintage, but it's, you know, a reproduction. Is this the one that didn't have the date?
I don't know.
I want to say I looked it up and it was 97. But it's a Planters peanut tin.
Me either, D.
Planters peanuts. Look at the little peanut guy. So this tin is $10 and it's number 29. You did, Charlotte? Oh, all of mine are so beat up. I have to order myself
man.
more.
Yeah.
They're so like I live in like the same 4 shirts.
Ain't that the truth? We both do. We have as much trouble selecting clothes as we do Netflix movies. Was this the sticker?
Yes. Hi Jen. Hi Jane. Hi Deb. I don't know if I like said hello to you guys. Okay, so nobody for the tin. She's like, Alex, I don't get out of bed. Well then your stuff will stay safe that way. Like I went to go put on my Insane Asylum shirt and Aaron's like, this has a huge hole in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, well, it like literally had a hole this big at the bottom. I'm like, I'm a mess.
It happens.
All right, here is the next item we have. This beautiful Amberina Pitcher.
Let me get your little ruler.
Look at this. Look how cool.
Not really little.
No, it's not little. I mean, look at my hand. It's not like a cruet or anything. But it's not like a big, like,
No.
you know, Kool-Aid jug.
Mr. Kool-Aid Pitcher.
Yeah. So we have this. This is going to start at $16. Let me tell you how tall it is. It's 8 inches tall. And it is glowy.
Even the handle.
Even the handle. It's so mid-century. We have CLC for 16.
I found it interesting.
All right. Yes, it's Crackle, you see?
Yes, it's Crackle. Crackle West is cool.
You know, doing this, holding this up, reminds me of a comment that I got.
Oh boy.
And,
Oh,
well,
it
it was just someone saying that they preferred the videos, like if you do a haul video.
Without
She says, I don't want to see your face. I want to see the stuff. And I'm like, well, I was doing it live, so, you know. And then she was like, you know, you really need to watch Thrifting Vegas and learn something. And I was like, okay, bye.
Okay, thanks. I'll have to check her out.
I'll have to check her out. Anyways, let's see. Who do we have?
I think... Oh, there it goes.
Now CLC is at 22. I think Aaron and Alex would enjoy.
What's that?
Batman Begins. He's not a comic guy.
No,
he does like
but
Batman,
I like Batman.
But he doesn't like comic stuff. He doesn't know anything about that kind of stuff. I have to tell him who people are.
But I like, yeah.
But he likes Batman.
I like Batman.
Larry's at 25.
No Supermans or anything like that. Never really done all that. I was a Star Wars guy.
Comfy is my middle name. To go to the dentist, I had to cancel because I don't own footwear. We're gonna have to get you some, girl. Lori's at 26. It's sad how rude people can be.
Yeah, and we were just talking to Bianca about that since she's
she
getting a little bit
she
bigger
had
now.
a comment saying like, you're entertaining, but your art isn't, or
It
something
took me
like
a while
that.
to like, kind of like train your mind that they're looking for a fight.
Yeah.
So don't give it to them. And normally when you like say something,
And she's like, but
nice,
Mom, you're so passive to people. You're like,
how tall is it? Larry said
8 inches. And I'm like, well, I'm saying something without actually giving them the big FU like I want to.
Yeah.
But I'm getting my point across because generally they're looking for some, like I even had one lady, remember I was so like nice in my answers. Her last answer to me was, gosh, you couldn't even fight with me.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like she couldn't make me fight with her. And she was so surprised. Like, I thought you would have fought with me or something.
The majority of the time, if you like say something nicely back to them, they're like, well, I didn't really mean it that way. I watch you all the time. I love your channel. So that's the best way to handle it. Because they're looking for a fight.
Yep.
So don't give it to them.
Okay, so Lori's at 28. People are so rude. I could never shop with one hand. Like, it can be...
It's harder
it's
than
not.
it looks.
It's not very easy.
No, it's harder than it looks.
She's like, I just be like, block, block, block. I can't do that.
Yeah, you just can't give them what they want.
Okay, so it's at 28, so I'm going to start to call it. So 28 going once.
It took me a while to get you like into that mindset because you normally like
Oh, I would snap back
you would
real
chirp
quick.
back at them. It just doesn't get you
28
nowhere.
going twice. And we're gonna say sold. And I know like it's even hard, like a lot of times my mom will see something before me and she's like, oh, I want to say something so badly, but she doesn't want them to, she knows how they're gonna be, and she's like, I don't want to start that for you. And I'm like, oh, I want you just as badly as you do. I really do.
I think I see CLC. I see CLC. Right?
Yep, for 30.
Thank
CLC,
you.
thank you.
The easiest name I'm gonna write down tonight.
He just loves that. Okay, got it. So Sarah Lee said, I used to be in a group of women who had vintage boutiques who gossiped all the time. I hate to ignore them. I had to ignore them and not get involved.
It's the best thing you can do. That's what we try to do, and I think you can get like heat over it in a way.
Pamela, yeah, I was kind of talking about like someone left a comment for her.
Yeah.
And she completely changed like everything she was doing because that one
can't do
person
it.
made a comment, you know?
You can't let them dictate how you do your videos or your formats. So last thing you ever want to do.
I don't want to see your face. I want to see your face. Slow down. Speed up.
If someone said they
You
didn't
don't
want
need
to
to
see
talk
my
through
face,
the whole video.
I put my face on the thumbnail.
Yeah, you don't need to talk through the whole video. Well, I'm tired of your music. You know, like, you can't.
You can't please anybody.
No.
Or people that can't be pleased, I guess.
Yes, right. All right, so we have this beautiful purple. It's like a ruffled edge pitcher. Vase.
Yeah.
It is a vase. Here's the pontil on the bottom. It's just a simple, beautiful little piece, I
What,
think.
about like 5 inches tall, maybe? Let's see.
Yep, right
Okay.
about there. It is going, there's no chips or cracks. It's $12 and it's number 18.
All right.
I know the purple's great, huh? Sometimes purple will glow.
I didn't check that.
Oh, I think it. Turn that off a second, please. This will be interesting because it looked kind of like it did.
I see it in there, yeah.
Doesn't that look green? I told you sometimes purple will glow.
You didn't tell
Like
me
Sandy
nothing.
said, check everything.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta get that southern.
Well, you
check
gotta
everything.
say it differently. Check everything inside the house, not out there, because it
Yeah.
doesn't work out there.
You have to watch. Hey, Florida. Florida Knox. To watch one of your last. Oh, wait, hold on.
There's gotta be a metal detector deal, right?
Well, it is, but which metal detector is? Have you changed your name? Or I wonder if is it Dalton? I don't know. But I will click on your
Thank you, Jane.
little thing and we'll go over there.
So, no one on this guy?
And you are. Oh, thanks, Jane.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see anybody. Sorry,
All right.
I was trying to read
No, you're good.
everybody's little.
All right. Do this guy?
Okay. Wait, is Pam still on the phone with her son? It is Dalton. I knew it was Dalton. Okay. Is it? Did you find gold? I listen. Rob told us you found gold.
Do this interesting guy then. Maybe. What do you think?
Okay.
You got your little lighter?
I have my lighter.
Let me turn your light off.
Ooh, wait. You're doing it?
I think you gotta turn.
You never know. Okay. Wait, 18 went to Pam Ham? It did?
Alright, hold on.
Let's look at Linda paying attention. Let me look again. Right. Oh, it did. Number 18, the purple vase. Pamela got it.
Who?
Pamela Hammett.
Who's that? So she's not on the phone?
All right, we got it.
Okay.
You'll just need to write it down for that. Yeah.
She's in there. I'm writing it right here.
Well, thank you guys for paying attention. $5, $18.95 gold half. I'm so glad that you're actually doing your own videos now, Dalton. Because, you know, you were just like the extra guy in Rob's stuff. I mean, always finding like the better stuff. But, you know, we were just kind of background noise on Rob's channel. So I mean, in the nicest way. But I'm glad you have your own thing now. But the next thing is this amber candle lamp. Let me show you here. It looks like a brandy snifter, and it has this insert where you put your little tea light. Aaron's gonna turn it off so we can kind of see. I have another light on over there. So, but it's beautiful. I don't
Doesn't look like it does.
think it glows. Oh, it kind of has a little orange to it, but anyways, turn that back on, please. This is gonna start at $18 because this is awesome. And this is that like darker, it's like not quite the root beer, but it's not quite honey either. So $18 for this. And this is all hand blown. You can see the bubbles.
You can.
You can see that this foot was applied here. So it's so neat. little fairy lamp, if you will. Starts at $18.
Okay. I think I need some more creamer. I just kept adding coffee.
Yeah.
Diluted it a little bit.
Amber candles. I read it like amber candle sniffer. It is pretty, isn't it?
So romantic for Valentine's Day, Jane says. That's right, Valentine's Day is coming up. Quickly.
Irma is at $19. And you could probably even fill the bottom of this with something like
Oh yeah, you could.
maybe like a fairy light or something, and have both parts of it, you know, both parts of it glowing.
Not a bad
You know what I
idea.
mean? Like the little twinkle lights that like we have.
Or like little LED
Mhm.
thingamajiggies.
Like those.
Good.
All right, so
And refresh again. Go to the right sale.
oh, Rashida, hey girl.
Rashida got a new logo.
All my people's watching in the background. Come on, skip. Okay, live.
Okay.
Oh, that Amber, she sniffs everything. Hi, Jamie. Look, Jamie's popping up too.
Jamie been here?
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jamie. I just noticed. That's what happened. I can't deal.
Just eat a whole box of, what is that? Jaffa cakes.
Sounds like something delicious. She says she's lurking. Irma's at 22. Good riddance.
Good riddance. Okay. Didn't you say that over the pond the candy's like way different?
Oh, their chocolate's better. 100%. 100%. But the one chocolate that Amy did really like was Reese's. And she said in her grocery store there was an American section with Reese's, but it was equivalent
That's so weird.
to like $8 of our money.
Oh,
But this
wow.
was back then for a candy bar. So I would send
For
them Reese's. Mm-hmm.
Crazy. How can you
Irma's
not like
at
a Reese's?
25. I'm going to start to count down, okay?
Get your fingers ready, as you would say.
25. Going once. 25. Going twice. And we're going to say sold. Virginia. Were you getting in trouble?
Oh boy.
So I'm going to need this candle.
For
So-
the other fairy lamp. Just
Yeah,
let it
so
cool down.
that's going to have to cool down.
Yeah, we'll just leave that aside. Okay.
Whew.
All right, we'll wait for it to stop. And nope, it's still going. Orange.
Sponge base, orange fondant, and chocolate on the top. See,
That's
you
like a
lost
whole other
me
language. Yeah, what are you
at
talking
orange.
about?
Well, fondant is like the icing, if you will,
Okay.
but you lost me at chocolate.
All right, see Jamie, right?
Yes,
I think
for
Jamie-
number 2.
I think Jamie needs to be put in, right? Thank you,
Yep.
Jamie. All right.
For $26.
Cool.
Sweet.
Good deal.
Virginia, you are a cheerleader?
What? DEA agent, cheerleader, what's next?
Hi, Dawn. You got some money to spend? Girl, we're your people.
Awesome. You got what
Okay.
you need. All right, what do you want to do next?
Okay, Pamela is off the phone. So, Aaron spotted this. Now, this is a tree topper, but it's more modern because it has the base where you can actually stand it up and display it. And you don't have to try and rig something. But it's a copper tree. It's a glass tree. This is gonna start at $12, just like the other one. You were a cheerleader too, Peterson?
Peterson was a cheerleader?
Woo. Cheerleaders
In
do
Fargo?
not like me. No.
You get.
I was on the sports teams. The cheerleaders didn't.
Did they have to wear like snowsuits in Fargo for cheerleading? They look like the kid on the Christmas Story.
Oh yeah.
Stuck like this. Dawn was too.
All right.
Got a lot of cheerleaders.
Advent Vintage is at 13. Joanne's at 15. Here's the copper color. She said cheerleaders in the house. Pamela is at 16. Elaine was too in the 60s.
Awesome.
We lost you at chocolate. You sound like me. I do like Reese's though.
Yeah, Reese's. You
Or
gotta
a
like
Kit
them.
Kat. You know how it has this something else inside? You know what's really awesome is Kinder chocolate. That is good chocolate.
You like that one, don't
Yeah,
you?
when Amy would send us their chocolate from the UK, that's good. But like to eat like a Hershey's chocolate bar, no thank you. All right.
I like Hershey's.
I know you do.
With the almonds.
And you know what else is good? Peanut butter M&Ms. Delicious. Okay, Advent is at 16. Basketball and wrestling. I was on track. We didn't really do like a bunch of stuff away, but I like did volleyball. I loved volleyball. But we didn't have a lot of teams for our stuff. It was like the only thing Gabriel can play is golf if you wanted to. All right, Philly Girl is at 18. You see Butters? He's sleeping. Her family always sent us candy at Christmas. It was wonderful, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna start calling it. So 18, going once. 18, going twice. And we're gonna say sold.
Scooty Scoot, say hi.
They just got their flea medicine today, so all of them are just like, I hate you all.
He's gonna like us in a little bit though.
Yeah.
You're getting shipped to Virginia's house, all you guys.
You love volleyball too? Mm-hmm.
Volleyball's fun.
Yeah. Track was hard. I'm
It's 'cause
short.
you got little dinosaur legs.
Right, I'm short, so my teacher approached me. I didn't even try out. He saw me running for something, and he was like, "Holy crap, you can run!" And what's so funny?
I was just thinking about the musical instrument they had you play.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't good with music either. But anyways, I was fast, but I'm short. So that was hard because I had to take really long steps to get anywhere.
He's fluffy. He's very fluffy.
Okay, we have Pamela Hammett for $20.
All right.
Number 23.
Thank you, Hammett.
Thank you so much. He's laughing because I was in chorus in school and like I was in a couple of plays and stuff, but when it came to like music to play like an instrument, I couldn't play diddly squat. I got to play the triangle. All I had to do was go like ding. Like I have no.
Is that like a real instrument, the triangle, or is that just something they gave you?
They probably made it up just for me, but
That's like
I could not play anything.
That's like the musical equivalent to like a participation trophy.
Yeah. So
Oh
the
my
triangle
God.
it was. I'm like, what'd you play?
I think I played the flute.
That stupid little thing that the
Yes,
teachers send you home to annoy your parents with. That's it.
I was a
Yeah.
pro
See,
at
you
that
didn't even
thing.
get to go to chorus. You didn't even get to play an instrument. So I don't even want to talk. Jesse's laughing. Peterson was a drummer. Pam Avery did track.
There's no pictures of you just sitting there hitting that thing.
No. Mom played a real flute. Aaron played hooky. You didn't play nothing.
Oh boy.
Oh, Pam with saxophone. The recorder. That's what it is. That's all he played.
What's the recorder?
That's that little stupid flute thingy. that plastic thing. When I wasn't praying, they made me run long distance. I take it you were in like a Catholic school or something. You did the xylophone. That's equivalent to like my triangle. No, that probably takes a lot more talent than my triangle. I partied, Vicky said.
Thing.
You know what?
I'm sure you mastered that thing. No one probably
could play the triangle like me.
No one grinded on a triangle like you.
No. I played the drums and All-State for softball. Awesome.
What are we doing next? Here you go.
There was no YouTube in 1971. There wasn't any YouTube when I was a kid.
No. There wasn't any internet for the longest time while we were kids, I don't believe.
Well, and if there was, you didn't have it at home. You know, you didn't have that. Like, it's so easy for them to do a report now. We actually had to go to the library.
Yeah.
And, like, have a dictionary.
Right? Yeah.
You tinged like no other. Yes. So my t-shirt's going to have a triangle. And it's going to say Chapter 2 Vintage Go.
Ting!
Shut
boy.
your face. Peterson told me to tell you that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. You did school and went to the beach? Sherry played the accordion and she hated it. Right. See, Pamela says her husband is very tall and she takes 3 steps to his 1 step. That was my thing, is I would get tired and winded so quickly. But my teacher was like, you need to, like, literally when I would run, I would look like I was leaping.
So you were stuck in
because I had to take a longer stride so I wouldn't get tired out before them.
So you were just running higher RPMs than the guys in the higher gear.
It took way less for them because they had longer legs.
So
like
you were
I was
stuck
just
in
like
first gear.
You know that when you get on a bike and the people go like really fast and you ain't going nowhere? That's
right,
how I
you
felt.
Stuck in first gear.
That's how I felt. Like I was going so fast but I could not like keep up with them. Or I could keep up for a while, but I couldn't keep up all the way because
I gotcha. I get it.
yeah. Anyways, we have a pretty blue glass elephant that Aaron found. Yeah, it looks like a blue, doesn't it? Looks like water. Look at that. Cool. Looks like a pool. But this little guy has no chips or cracks or anything like that. He is $12 and he's number 21. Yes, Irma. I have like a whole encyclopedia, like a kid's set that my grandmother got me. Mm-hmm.
I remember the encyclopedias.
Dee says, I played the joint.
Jeez. Dee, I think your calling was stand-up.
Yeah.
You know?
She's pretty funny.
She is.
I was watching her video last night. Dee, I watched your, where you were pretending to be Scott from Old Curiosity Shop, and you actually tested out that percolator. That thing was neat. I almost peed. I could see you pedaling so fast like a hamster at a wheel. Kinda, sorta. I am short.
You're not that short.
Compared to them, yes, I was. I was short. Okay, so nobody for that one?
Yes.
That's what I asked you.
I wasn't listening to you. Angel Girl.
Okay.
My bad.
I was like waiting. I'm like, okay, so nobody.
I'm trying to find you like a little...
Okay.
There you go.
This, I love. And I think Pamela Hammond's going to like it too. I love libraries because I spent 4 years living in one, doing my history degree. Oh, yes. That's awesome. She isn't that short. I've stood next to her. I'm 5'4".
Yeah,
but compared to it's not
maybe
short.
at the time.
But compared to those
Right.
girls, I was short.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This is going to be hard to show. It doesn't
Yes,
really
I
show
have
up.
this beautiful clear glass with
There you
this.
go.
I think it's a silver plate overlay. I looked and looked and looked for where it would say sterling. Unless it's on, there's a little bit of it, like right here. It's come off. Unless it's on a part where it's come off. But I've looked and looked for where it says sterling, and I can't find it.
Story of
So-
your life, huh? We can't find them ones in Salvation Army.
Bam!
Really?
Turn that off.
We need to get another light that has a remote that works. That was so convenient.
Look, it glows
Whoa.
green, y'all. Hold on. I was holding it this way so you can see the handle. See the green? Ooh, buddy. So this beautiful pitcher is gonna start at $14. Now, he left me, so I gotta turn this back on. Welcome to my house at night. This is gonna start at $14. So normally they say sterling, but it might be a plate because I'm telling you this because I can't see where it says sterling, and I don't want you to murder me if it isn't. We have Advent Vintage at 15, but
Did
it
you say
is
how tall it was?
beautiful. Okay, I'll tell you how tall it is.
Enough for your Kool-Aid?
It is about 7.5 inches tall. 7.5. It's so beautiful. You just can't see it though.
No, you gotta have the paper on there.
Look at that.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ooh, it's rough.
I wouldn't know. I don't know what any of that stuff tastes like.
It's cheap beer.
I know what flat soda tastes like, but I don't know what beer tastes like. It smells disgusting. When I was like, I must have been like 10 or something. My mom and my brother's dad, they would go play darts at their friend's house, and I went with them. Was playing darts one time, and I remember they had like, the adults had beer, and I went back to get my soda, and I go like this, and I hear, no, 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 no. And it was a little taste of beer, and I was like, and I spit it everywhere. That is the last time I've ever tasted beer. And the only time. Mom says, you're not missing anything, Alex. Okay, so we have Advent Vintage at 18. So, I'm going to start to count down, okay? $18 going once. You're leaving my house pretty. Going twice.
Yeah, that's definitely your style.
And we're going to say sewed.
Okay. I think we're lagging pretty bad again.
Turned off again.
Did they? Right here. I guess they're on a timer.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I don't see a stop yet. Do you?
Nope.
There it is. So.
Lena says beer must be ice cold whilst at a lake house in Georgia.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's what my mom would say.
It has to.
That you had to be hot as heck, and it has to be so cold
for 20.
for it to.
Number 32.
Bleh.
Thank you, Hammett. It's like, what do they say? An acquired taste.
Never acquired it. Never tried a cigarette either. Never even tried pot. I'm a square. Pamela Hammett, right?
Yes.
Are you laughing at
I'm
me?
laughing because I don't really never knew anybody called it pot.
Oh, well.
Pot. Just sounds funny. All right, what we got next?
The purse. I think a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
people want to see the purses. I have 2 purses.
Oh, okay.
Lena says, your mom is right. I could do that one first.
Okay.
I think that one I showed in the picture.
It did. There you go.
Okay, I have this really cute, if it was white, I would say it was your Sophia bag. Sophia Petrillo, you know, Golden Girls all the way. Speaking of Golden Girls, did you guys see that painting we listed on eBay?
Oh, yeah, right?
It is phenomenal. It is so homage to the Golden Girls. You'll have to go check it out if you haven't seen it. Anyways, hi Vintage Gates.
Yes, you got it.
When is it something else? Wasn't your name something different?
I don't know.
Okay, but anyways, I have this bag. It's gonna start at $14. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy.
What's that, the painting?
He changed it.
Changed it? Okay.
Okay, here's the inside. It says, oh, that's upside down. Majid. It has like a vinyl on the inside. And it has this little gold locky mechanism. And then the bottom there has its little feet.
I never hear you say the starting price, but I know you did. Because Peterson
Yes.
typed it in, unless she's psychic.
Gabriel thinks he's psychic.
He does.
It's so cute.
Here's that train.
Okay, Jesse's at 14. Your boyfriend told you the other name was stupid and to change it to Vintage Gates.
That's not nice.
Yeah, and I don't think it was stupid.
It wasn't stupid.
Oh, nope, Jesse comes at 20.
Not at all.
Jesse, did you get your other bag yet? I mean, considering you're
Not far.
kind of close.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start to call it because I'm sure there's a lag. 20.
Hey, Blue
Hi, Blue
Flamingo.
Flamingo. And
Peachy is
Peachy
me.
Me.
Peachy me? I always say peachy is me. Not yet? Really? That's crazy.
My mom says, vintage thrift. She took the warning seriously, paid attention to the films and driver's ed, and won't even get in a car with you if you've had one drink. Nope. Okay, wait, where are we at?
I think
Jesse's at
Jesse.
24. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it. $24.
All right, you do it.
Going once. Going twice. And we're going to say a sode.
And we wait for the stop. Your jewelry is awesome. Cool.
Armin, didn't you got a bunch of brooches, right?
I think so. I see a stop.
And I see
Is it-
Barbara Riggs
All
for
right.
25. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. For number 22.
So, okay, I got it.
$25.
Thank you, Barbara. Can't believe Jessie didn't get that bag yet. That's crazy.
She said no.
Yeah, she said no.
I do have another little purse. This one's it's a different style, but it's still cute. This one's gonna start at $12.
I need to check out Jessie's eBay store.
Oh yeah, if you guys like vintage handbags, she makes her own jewelry.
Yes.
I told you this before, Jessie, but if you want to, in the comments there, put in your eBay store link so that they can go look at it or go follow you. She does a lot of vintage like accessories and like handmade jewelry and vintage clothes, stuff like that.
Yes. Definitely check it out.
Okay, so here is the next purse. It's a beaded cream colored purse. There's the little latch right there. I can't remember what these are called. Back in my purse selling days, I can't remember what these are called. But anyways, you open it up, has a ribbon in there, but it says made in Hong Kong. So it's not like old, but it's vintage. And it's very cute. It would look so cute if you had like a pink cardigan or something on and you had this with you. But this is gonna start at $12. I don't know if it will help if I put it here because they're a little different in color.
What's a kiss lock? Is that the...
Yes, that's what it's called.
You know Jessie knows this.
That was my heart. Oh, wait, Jessie said it too.
Oh, I guess they both did. They both know this.
Oh, look at that. Peterson put Jesse's thing in there.
That's her YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you link an eBay thing?
You would just go to her eBay store.
That stuff's confusing to me.
Okay, so anybody for this one? No?
Nobody? Okay.
Okay. Moving on. I think this is a flat price.
I think so.
I will put this over here.
We have this Pilgrim Lady. Now, in our shop with me video, we grabbed both of them, the guy and the girl, but we
he was
noticed
missing something,
that
right?
he was missing. I think he was supposed to be holding like a turkey platter or something, and his was missing. So we left his there. But it's an Anna Lee Pilgrim.
What's it say?
She's
05?
got her basket there. She's from 2005. But she's got her whole get up.
You have an offer?
Very cool. Huh?
We do?
I have an offer?
Oh. So
Oh.
I guess you can just say sold.
Well,
That's it?
sold to Advent Vintage for $12 then.
Sorry, Advent Vintage.
I didn't see that.
My bad, we was rambling. So,
It's number 6 for $12.
and I think that's the first thing, so they go in the giveaway
She
thing,
goes
right?
in the box. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Cool. All right.
Hi, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Yeah, we just saw that, you guys. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah, when the chats, it goes fast.
Well, it like doesn't go, then it goes
Right, I was
fast.
gonna say when it matters. How do I say this? Like when you need it to go fast, it doesn't.
Is bad,
Yeah.
right? There you go.
Timing never is in our favor, it seems.
Oh, I'm glad. Laura got her stuff.
Good.
Everything arrived good.
That's great news. Love hearing that.
Okay, but anyways, back to this girl. She is $18 and she's number 19. And she is about 11 inches. $18 for Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving just passed, but she's got her little pumpkin in there.
Vicky Walking Dead Merle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vicky, thank you. Do you need to go over the giveaways again, or?
Do any of you guys need to see the giveaways? Any of you coming in? Yeah. Peterson.
What's that?
She's like, well, when we get to chattering.
It happens.
It's easy to
It
lose
is.
track of an item.
Definitely is.
Okay. This is...
Now,
What? Are you going to tell them?
well, you see what you think. Show them first and.
Okay. Well, okay, so I know what he's going to say.
Yes,
We have this beautiful turquoise aqua crest, or silver. I forget
Okay, we'll
the-
go over the giveaways after this then again.
Okay, but we have this gorgeous Fenton bowl, the blue with the. We never see this, right?
No, I haven't.
We actually, you know what we saw in person? The white with the black trim
At a thrift store
at the thrift store at my beloved St. Vincent.
for like $60 or something.
We haven't been back there in like a year, and I don't know what happened.
That's crazy.
So a Pyrex bowl was $50.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
So yeah,
They're coming up.
They stayed there. But anyways, so what he's saying is if you guys are interested in this beautiful piece, we actually have one more.
We have two, so it's hard
So
to
we don't
find
know-
matching things. I don't
Right,
know. If,
like if someone needs a match.
or if individual, I don't know. Why don't they think it over while you show the giveaways or something?
Okay, so you guys let us know if you want us to show both
Separately or together,
separately or I don't know.
see that for Easter? Yeah, absolutely.
that would look
It's like
so
a pastel
cute.
color. So show your giveaways. I'm gonna go.
Could you please get me a water too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the first one is Aaron's little wooden cat. I was supposed to make him a tail, and that never happened. So he is a tailless cat. He's a little wooden guy. Sell them singly. That's what I was gonna do, sell them singly, but I didn't know if you guys would be interested both in this sale, or I will save one for Sunday. Angel Girl, good try. She says BOGO. Buy one, get one.
That was a good one.
If I were you, yes, we'll do them separately, but I was just saying like in this sale. Yes, I'm showing you now. So here's the wooden cat. And I think his paint actually glows. Yeah, his paint glows in the black light. So there's him. And then this is my favorite. This little fighter pilot in his like, I would say, very like 30s, 40s, like bomber jacket. It's a like a penny doll, Frozen Charlotte type doll. It's a bigger one. So there's him. I know a lot of you guys like these. And then Aaron picked this art glass cobalt blue squirrel, or squirrel, as he would say. So those are the 3 giveaways. So if you purchase something today, our thanks to you is putting your name in the box, and the people that purchase something actually get a chance to win one of those items. That's a lot. Let me open my water. Okay. So you guys said do separately. Oh no, Angel Girl, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'll top my coffee off with you.
Hard choice. They're all great. Okay, so basically they're saying sell them separately. So whether it's in this sale, I don't think they mind, or if it goes to the next sale.
Gotcha.
So, okay, well here we go. This, yeah, blue days, or blue days, separate days. This beautiful bowl is gonna start at $30. It is, at its widest, ruffle, about 10 inches wide, a little more than 10 inches. For this beautiful bowl, look at that. Oh my goodness. I've not found this color, like ever. And like I said, that I had never seen it with my own eyes. That white with the black trim. Never seen that before, not even at an antique store.
No.
We have Joanne for $30.
Hey, Joanne.
Where's the bottom? And this is, you know, I think this is an older one. It's very cool.
Yeah, very unique.
We have Thrifty Girls. That's new.
Hello.
Hello, Thrifty Girls, for $31. Kathleen's at $32. Joanne's at $35. Isn't
That's
that beautiful?
Jody.
Was it Jody?
Yep.
Oh, I saw it up there.
Oh, yep.
Oh, see, okay, I was right.
Plastic Easter eggs, yeah. I didn't even
Okay,
think
so
about that
Jody
much.
was the first.
Right.
35. Sorry. Irma's out.
Perfect for Easter.
Jody's at 37.
Be here before you know it. What month is Easter?
I don't know. It's not always in the same month.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
Joanne's, you could see how many times he was the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Hi, Lena.
Hey, Lena.
Joanne's at 38.
Well, Peterson's on it, isn't she? April.
We ship fast. We try. You pay, we ship. But you, is Elizabeth here? Elizabeth, are you watching?
I haven't
Elizabeth
seen her.
Gove.
40s or 50s.
That's
cool.
what I'm thinking for this, yeah.
No.
He's real.
Yep. So is the Tooth Fairy.
All right, so I'm going to start to call it, okay?
Okay.
38 going once. 38 going twice. And we're gonna say sold.
Okay. Thank you, Joanne.
Yes, thanks.
We try to get it done quick because I don't like that like lingering over my head. Like I want to get that done.
Me either.
That way I can start the week really because it's our beginning of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hi,
Patricia.
All right, I see Chris Roselli for $47.
All right, Chris.
Number
thank you
27.
very much. And I believe
Thank you.
Chris is already in there. Yes, because I remember it was 2 S's and 2 L's. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what do you want to do next, Alexandra? What about knock a couple of them tins out, maybe?
I have the tins and I have more stamps. I have 2 fairy lamps.
Why don't you buzz through some
Giant
flat price thing real
cool
quick?
paperweight. I don't know. This is flat price.
The little fairy lamps,
I don't
pretty cool.
think any of these, and the tins are flat price.
but the whatever you would call it is big heavy thing here.
Who's Shirley? They want to know.
Who asked that?
Steph sells stuff by the seashore.
Who's Shirley? Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl.
When I first started doing this, she was killing everybody with her fast internet. No one could beat her on a buy. And we made a shirt.
She's a big reason why we started doing the offer ups. Because she was so fast. Her internet was just faster than
Yep.
people's. She could win a lot of things. And people are like, I give up. I don't have a chance. And I'm like, no, don't give up.
Yeah.
So we started doing the offer up things because it gives you guys more time with your internet and our lag.
She is a legend.
That's Miss Shirley.
Yep.
Hers was quick.
Yeah.
That's why it says Shirley is a legend and so is her internet.
Shirley is a legend.
No, she's not the fried eggs lady. D. The thrill of the thrift.
Thrill of the thrift. And she's making a shirt, and I will have one of them.
The black crest is from the 60s. I know.
I
will find one of
wicked
those
fast.
one day.
And Shirley, she comes now and again. That's definitely D.
Okay, so Elizabeth wasn't here. I was such a dummy, and we
Yes.
left the other day. We left the house
To deliver her
to
stuff.
deliver her stuff,
And forgot it.
and I forgot her box. So we're not going to be back over, so I'm just going to ship her stuff for free.
And like drove right by her house too. Like a dummy.
And I was like, when it was on the way back, like when we were coming
didn't
home.
get that Ebony Crest one.
No, it was
at
like
a
$60.
thrift store, and I don't know. It just didn't seem like there was a lot of what do they say? Meat left on the bone.
Yeah. It was $60.
Yeah.
And it was a little compote, like with the foot.
It's in your shop, D? Okay.
Oh, is it?
I didn't know it was done yet.
Yeah, I just saw your little draft.
You guys got to see D's egg shirt.
If you want to post your little link to your shirt, you can.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Check out. That's going to be like the hottest shirt.
It would be so cool, D, if because I know they come from like offsite. You don't have them with you, but it would be so cool if like we could sign them.
Right.
That would be so cool because we're like forever linked with that story now.
We are. That's why we're getting 40% of the cut.
She hardly gets anything.
I know. I'm messing with it.
Teespring takes, because they're doing the work and they provide the shirt. They take a lot.
You've been wondering about this, Shirley? Yeah, it was when I first started doing the live sales with her. There was like, she was one of the big ones. When I started doing this and got into it, and she was snatching up everything.
Yeah, Chris. Actually, Vintage Viking Treasure. She comments on my videos a lot. She has a bunch of knowledge.
Oh yeah.
So.
She was the one that had.
She said
Becky.
we need a Swooby shirt.
Yeah.
There you go. Dee posted her.
Swoobies and no.
Swass.
No, I was thinking about the other. These very creative.
Oh.
Yes.
The sparkles.
The glitter thing. Now Pam Ham is she was like the Pam Ham back in the day. And Pam Ham said she was around those times, she just never chatted.
Rosie's Auction House says she has an all Fenton sale in the morning.
Really? I love Fenton.
Yeah, they have some. I really love Northwood glass.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
All right.
This is, again, it's not antique. It's a reproduction of an antique, but it's from 1982. And it is a Hershey's tin. Hershey's milk chocolate tin. Charlotte, you need this. It's a Hershey's tin. It's really cute. It's, you know, a littler one. Again, it's from 1982. It's in great shape. It's $8 and it's number 28. $8.
I think this was like the first shirt I had of this kind of stuff. Pretty sure.
Pamela Hammett.
Hammett.
Yeah, like I said, I need to reorder all of my own.
Yeah.
And they're not cheap for me to order from them. I don't get like a huge discount or anything.
Where is the fork? Isn't the fork in there in the shirt?
Pamela Hammett?
Yeah.
I have to show you guys something.
See, yeah, Pam Hammett's fast.
I'll be right back. Aaron can talk to you for a second about swoops.
I'm not gonna talk about swoobies or swass or humidity. Hello, front porch picker. Well, yes, Pearl was one of the early ones when I started doing this. Back in the day, it would have been like Randy and Lori Wortley always going at it. They had a pretty good thing going on. But
I have to show them my original.
oh, is that your Jessie jacket?
I have
Let me get out of the way.
an original from Jessie Shops. Check it out. Can I see it?
I can see it. Wait 30 minutes and I'll see it on the tablet screen. There it is. All right, you're there. That came when I got my bus mug.
This is hand painted by Jessie herself.
You forgot
I
about the
love it.
fork? Deirdre, that's the whole gimmick.
You can always take it down. You can redo it. Take that. You can cancel that. Like, or what is that? What do they call it? You end it. So yes, Jessie made this for moi. Okay. All right, so I have another stamp set.
Okay.
We have some, these are my flat price items that I have, and then I have another tin. And then about 8-10 more items, and then we'll be done and ready for the giveaway.
Yeah, now they got no support. You need the fork.
Thanks, Jane.
Fork for support.
Oh, Jessie girl.
Yeah, Jessie does more like Instagram than the YouTube, so you have to check her out on Instagram.
Gotta give her some love because
check
she's
her
so
eBay
shy.
shop.
She's
She
so
is.
shy. You gotta like tell her like, listen, we need more Jessie Shop videos.
Yes, I know. Jessie is incredibly nice.
Okay, so this one's by My Mind's Eye, and it's called Indie Chic. And it's all of these. You got little borders, and you got some sentiments, and some little things you can cut out, and you can just decorate, and you can make your own goodies. So it's a larger stamp set like that. It's $8, and it's number 12.
Okay, cool.
$8, number 12.
The lag is
I
so
know.
irritating.
This takes probably 10 times longer, even with my rambling, because of the lag.
Yeah, the rambling's probably like 90% lag, 10%.
Me too, Polly. You know, Polly, have you heard of Peachy Cheap? They're a daily crafty deal website. If you sign up for their emails, they'll email you every single morning.
And yes.
Girl, they just had Maggie Holmes stuff she's for American Crafts, and I love her artwork, her designs. So, of course I ordered one.
Okay. Let's move on from this. I don't think you sold
No,
any
from that
stamps.
stamp? Okay.
So I'll put these over here. If
Well,
somebody
you
wants,
wanted me to do the flat price.
I know, but I don't think they're
Stamping people today.
Not stamping up tonight.
Okay, this one, it doesn't say a date. Nope, it just says Mars ink. But it is a vintage, it's vintage but not original, the Milky Way tin. Look at that.
Mars isn't going to sponsor Kyle Busch no more.
Was her son killed? Oh my gosh, that's sad. Oh, peachy cheap. Like a peach? Peachy cheap. Okay, so anyways, this great little tin, and it's a taller one too. This one is gonna be $12, and it's number 30. $12, number 30. I like the artwork on there.
Yeah, I do too.
You're welcome. They'll do some really cool stuff. And like big collections for like one price. The Graphic 45 is so pricey. Every once in a while, Peachy Cheap will do something for Graphic 45.
All right, let's do this thing. Let me get ready for you.
All right, we
You
have
gotta
this.
charge it up.
Oh yeah, let me charge it. Oh, the Mars factory is not far from your house. Aaron and I like watching all those shows about all the people that made America.
The food that built America and all that jazz.
It's got a charge. Look, it glows. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that fish. Starfish.
Starfish.
How neat is that? This is gonna start at $12.
Very cosmic.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So yeah, with a black light on it, it glows really bright like that. And then it stays charged. You can turn that back on now, babe. So they can see the regular colors. And it's a blue. Isn't that neat?
I don't know what's in this thing that does that.
It's a freaking blue color.
Yeah, it is.
But it's a Starfish Paperweight. You guys know I like paperweights. I put some of mine back in here.
You used to sell a lot of those.
Well, so then everybody caught on.
Yeah.
Like, here's one of mine with a starfish inside. Ooh, and I have them.
You must adapt.
I have them on these little feet, like
yes,
this.
You do, lots of them.
So we're at
I think I see
Advent Vintage.
Yep.
Your old clocks do that? Yes, Helen. So you would love the movie Radium Girls. And you'll see why your old clocks do that.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's sad, really, how that happened, but it's a really good movie.
My bottom light just turned off.
Yeah, it's probably time where they're all...
You stay on, you.
Yep. Some cheap batteries
Sandy
you get.
is out. It's on a timer.
I know.
Okay, Patricia. Nope, Joanne is at 30.
Wonder why that does that.
No idea, but it's
Sandy,
cool.
why does it do that?
I mean, look, watch. Woo!
You can't really tell now.
Well, no, but I can see it light up.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Patricia's at 32.
You just never know. That's why you got to take that big mag light in the store.
Okay, so I'm gonna start to call it. 32. Going once. It's just a movie, right?
What?
30 Radium Girls.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, it
Going
was just a
twice.
movie.
It's not a long show. You gotta watch. And sold.
Sometimes you just want to watch a movie and you don't really have time for a series.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
It
lately,
takes a
we
lot
don't
of
have
dedication.
we just got done with Peaky Blinders as far as we can go.
Show is so good.
It's very good. So now we're waiting for season 6 to come out, whenever that will be. Sometime in 2022. That narrows it down.
Ooh, okay, wait. Let's refresh to make sure, because
Okay.
that came in right at the end. Right at the end. All right, so I see, yep, she's underneath the stop. So I see Patricia Gessner for 35.
Okay, thank
Number
you,
15.
Patricia Gessner. She goes in there, right? Pretty sure.
Oh, those P's are Pamela's. Yep.
Oh, those P's are Pamela's. I started to write Pamela. She did it to me again.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Hi, buddy.
Man, I didn't even know what time it was.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
It's because you've been cycling all day long.
And then I looked at the time and I realized it's 9.
It's still glowing.
This thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
That's
glowing
awesome.
in the basket down there. What should we do? Okay, I have this.
How is that glowing?
I have no idea, man.
You guys know we find
Does
those
it, like, absorb
renews it.
I think so.
That joke that him and you and Avery, right, started?
No, 1-3.
Pamela 1-3. A lot of Pams. But anyways, this actually has its original box. I've never found one in a box. And it looks like it's in like German and something. But it's called Starlight.
I got your candle.
And it has its original box. And it shows you like different kinds you could get. Like ones, a couple of them are naked ladies.
Ooh.
And butterflies. Very cool. Lots of cool stuff. But this one in particular is, oh, it's birds. It's hummingbirds.
Ooh. You like hummingbirds?
I do. So,
Let me get the
when you
light
put,
shown
this one
back
isn't
on.
reverse painted like the one we had last week, but it's still beautiful.
Patterns
You'll-
are really cool on these
You'll
ones,
see. So it's hummingbirds.
Did
It's
you get
gonna
a-
start at $12. And like I said, it comes in its original box. Jade said she loves hummingbirds. My mom does too.
Yeah, we tried the hummingbird feeder. Didn't really do
Wow, I'm
much else
so
with it.
disappointed it doesn't say renews it on the box. Oh,
Who said that?
Pamela 13.
She is in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was Randy that bought it, and Pamela 1-3.
Okay, we have Barbara Riggs is the first 20.
Yeah,
and-
once I found out what goes into feeding those things, you gotta like dilute it and change it all the time. That's too much
He's
work.
Proud American said, ooh, naked ladies in there. Yeah, they have, like on the box, there's a bunch of different, you can see different ones. But it's like Venus de Milo type stuff. That's what it looks like.
Let me know when you.
Okay, Angel Girl is out. We have CLC at 30. Lori Gerdeau is at 31.
See, that's weird. The box didn't. We thought it was the angels. But
Yeah,
I guess
on
I
the
just saw
top.
the leaves, I guess.
On the top of the box, it has pictures of these like cherub angels. You can't see any of that, but that's what we thought it was gonna be. But it's the hummingbirds. Okay, you can go ahead. Oh, the clinking, sorry. So,
Sounded like a shelf that was on the wall.
yeah. Polly.
Boy.
Hi, Thrifting Adventures. So yeah, these are beautiful. Okay, so CLC is at 32. So I'm gonna start to call it, okay? You guys get your fingers ready. I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
So we have 32 going once. Going twice.
There's that ASMR thing again.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna say sold. They even have one with cats.
They do?
Yeah.
I'll never find that.
So, you see, it's got like a naked lady. And
I'll never
then,
find that one either.
I know. They have Christmas, and there's the cats. And that's what we thought it was gonna be, angels.
Did you start calling it?
Yeah, I just had to wait for the lag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, CLC went crazy with that one. Okay, so let's see. I see, there's a lot of typing there. CLC for $37. I'll refresh just to double check.
Yeah, I think I
Yes, $37.
Now
for
the one
CLC.
that
Number
yes,
4.
the one that was the renews, it really looked like a renews.
Yeah, it was like
taller.
tall and skinny.
So now I can never look at a renews it again the same.
I'm sure Pamela can't either.
So who got this again?
CLC for 37.
CLC. Cool. Thank you.
They are really pretty when they're lit up, for sure.
No doubt about that.
Okay, where's my horse people?
Probably not here today.
I have this. This can be anything you need it to be, but I think it's a cigar ashtray. I was just making sure.
It doesn't glow?
No, it doesn't glow.
Nope.
But usually, see, it looks like hair, but usually these big, wide divots are for cigars. But it's a horse head cigar ashtray. It's kind of like Trojan horse-ish. It's glass. I don't see or feel any chips or anything like that. It starts at $14. Oops, this went on that
Oh, man.
thing, sorry.
This will be an easy one to ship.
It's about 6.5 inches long. And about 5.5 inches wide. So, vintage Gates, the Gates of vintage, is at 15. Advent vintage is at 16. Here's the back.
Nice piece of glass.
So I reminds you of chess.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of does.
If you're a chess lover, definitely. If you're just like equestrian things,
Wasn't someone
definitely.
asking us about chess the other day?
In the eBay store,
Oh.
someone, I don't know their YouTube name, but they were asking if we found
I wouldn't
chess
even know what to
pieces.
look for in a chess set.
Vintage, I'm gonna never say that right. Is at 22. That's what I said, Kathleen. It's very Trojan horse looking.
Yep, man cave, yep.
Oh, CLC had adjusting. What? We don't really
Alright.
do that, but let me look.
Who was the other person?
Oh, I see. So let me see her other one. Okay, hold on. So it would have been then, because we don't do just in case. So it technically,
Would have been.
well, if she really wants the just in case, then it would have been her. Because Barbara Riggs is 36, so someone outbid her first or
yeah.
out offered her first offer anyway, so she would have technically won, even though we really don't do just in case. Not yet anyway, we haven't figured it out.
No.
Because see, you have
I see.
Barbara Riggs, she shows the first $36,
The only. Oh yeah, the first 36. Yep.
and then CLC says 37 just in case. Well, she would have had to have out offered her anyway, so her $37 would have won it. Okay.
Barbara said she can have it. She's good. Thank you, Barbara. It's tough. Those are tough calls. And
Huh?
where you just were.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we technically don't do just in case.
Right.
But CLC was at 35 if this was a regular offer. Barbara Riggs came in at 36 and then CLC came in at 37.
Right.
So she would have got that
Right. And
anyway.
Hey,
Hi, Picasso Cat.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we
see.
had Vintage Gates for,
And Felicia.
no, Felicia's at 23. So I'm going to start to call it $23.
Yeah, we haven't figured out the just in case thing yet.
Going once,
But with the lag, it might not be something like we said. We'll have to
$23.
address.
Going twice. And we'll say sold.
Okay.
And also, I haven't decided yet if I want to do Sundays at 2. I mean, I kind of am leaning towards that. But I know I would have needed to give you guys a little more notice
Yeah, definitely.
than Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No doubt. All right, I see.
the first, well, I'm going to refresh because Vintage Gates is right underneath the
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to have time for a series. Very tough.
Go to live chat. Okay, he's still under there. And the first 25 is Pamela Hammett.
Okay. Thank
And that's
you,
what Peterson
Hammett.
saw too. For 25. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for being like cool about everything.
Yes, that's a tough spot to be put in. So thank you.
But also thank
Really,
you
thank
for helping when we don't see it, because sometimes it goes fast. You know?
Yeah.
Why 2 o'clock? Well, so when we have the live on Sundays, I think, Angel Girl, I believe you're just like an hour behind me. But I know a lot of people are getting out of church. So my mom and Aaron noticed that about 2 o'clock, people start coming in. So I figured, well, what if I just started at 2 o'clock? You know, and it would give us an extra hour during the day if we need to do something or whatever. And then maybe give you guys an extra hour to maybe get home from wherever you are. See? That's what I was thinking. Okay, what are we gonna do? Should we do this groovy turtle? Jesse, this has your name all over it. Look at this. Look at this turtle flower frog. It's a piece of pottery. Turtle flower frog. It is marked 1990. It's a, you know, like a hobbyist piece. And it says EAL. So EAL made it, and it says 1990. So you guys think 2 o'clock sounds good? Okay. But it's a very groovy turtle. See the holes? You could put your little flowers in there. But this is going to start at $12. And this doesn't have a chip on it. It's in very good shape. It's so cute. I have another one that is the same like groovy shape, but it's like all brown. I grabbed it anyway. I normally wouldn't.
Oh, that one was a flower frog too?
It's not a flower frog.
Oh, okay.
It's just all brown. There's no green paint, but it's the same shape. Like this hump, like same shape.
Same turtle hump?
Right, like it's like I don't know how to describe it, but I normally wouldn't grab it because it's like it's just all brown.
I don't think it's a snail. It definitely looks like a turtle.
Yeah, it's a turtle. 2 o'clock. Everyone's saying 2 o'clock would be great. Are you for sure going to start at 2 p.m. on Sundays? Because we could tell them now and then make a post about it.
You better post like crazy about it.
Well, not this Sunday.
Yeah.
So. This Sunday would be 1 o'clock because I didn't give you guys enough time. But I think the following Sundays it will be at 2, but I'll like make sure I post about it.
Yep.
Okay, so we have, where's it at? Vintage Gates at 20. So.
You get everybody time to get here, especially for the people behind us.
$20.
Maybe I could watch a little bit of football.
Going once. $20 going twice. And we're gonna say sold. Yes, so not this Sunday. This Sunday is regular.
Oh yeah, you'll post about it.
Because I didn't give you enough time. But after that.
Give
See,
you time
there,
to sleep.
there you go.
All right, what was the high offer? I don't even remember.
I think it was Vintage Gates at 20. Yep, Vintage Gates at 20. I don't see, nope. Vintage Gates at 20, okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Were they in there?
I think Vintage Gates tried, but I don't see anything.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Got it. Perfect. So you got how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Your first flower frog. Nice.
Cool. And it's different.
It's definitely different. I think it's neat.
I always wondered that at Tenderfoot. What did Tenderfoot say? Oh, why is a flower frog called a flower frog? You got me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's an interesting name for what it is.
I'm gonna have to look.
We can ask ALEXA.
You'll ask everybody's ALEXA.
Okay, I think this is stunning. It's not signed or anything like that. I still thought it was fantastic.
Well, that Joker's heavy duty
This
right there.
giant paperweight. It's so cool. Look at those big bubbles in there.
You're going back to your roots,
This
Alexandra.
is going to start at $16. I know, I don't know, Polly, but it's a bigger one. Like this could be your crystal ball, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Look how gorgeous that is. Did I see if this lit up? Do I need to charge you?
It kind of looks like it does a little bit. Like that light green that they have sometimes.
Best way, let me turn off the light and we'll see if it glows. You guys see anything? Nope, I don't really see anything.
Nevertheless, still cool.
Still neat.
Hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
So,
We have vintage gates at 25, I think.
yeah, I'm confused. The lag is so horrible.
You let us know, vintage gates, where you got 25 while I refresh for the 50,000th time.
Yeah, definitely 50.
He said yes.
Okay.
Okay, so 25. Go. Do you have a light to sit on, Alex? Huh? Explain that to me. Do you think you would ever sell the stands you use for them? I can't find any.
Well,
Like
yes,
the
I
stands
think
for my
Crystal balls.
crystal balls. If I find some, I will sell them.
Yeah, I thought you were like putting together
I
one
was
for
trying.
a giveaway, weren't
yes,
you?
but I couldn't. You kept saying, "Nope, that's not big enough." Nope,
Well, you
that's
got the
not big
stand.
enough.
The ball wasn't big enough.
Right. So I kept trying to look for a better one. But anyways,
All right, go
vintage gates is probably like ah.
ahead. Yeah, right.
Where are we at?
25.
25.
All right, go ahead.
Going once,
Unless they meant the light up stands.
going twice. Oh. And we're gonna say sold. Okay, you mean the stand that has the light that shines through it.
Those should be on Amazon.
Those
right?
are probably on Amazon. I thought you meant here. Let me show you.
Yeah, the like
Here's
leg
one
thing.
of mine.
You got those things everywhere. Not the light up ones.
Like,
That's
here's
cool.
my stand. This is one of mine, and I use this is a big paperweight.
Yeah, one of the lights they sit on. Yeah, we get them, or you can get them on Amazon.
So that's kind of how I display
I think they
mine.
put the link in there once or twice, didn't they?
Yeah, I think Mom put it in there for him.
Okay, so it was. Sold to.
It was vintage gates for 25.
Thank
Number
you.
31. Thank you so much.
I like this paperweight.
Me too. I like paperweights in general.
Yeah, I know that.
The one that I'm showing. Okay. So Barbara likes those ones.
Those are cool.
So if I find those ones, and I usually do, sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small, I can probably save a few and put
We'll
one.
just go with the ball you have because they like the stand, so
Huh?
it's more the stand they like than the crystal ball. So
Right. So I'll show you what I have
she was trying to put together one
here
for a
if you
giveaway.
want to start that out.
So
I was trying to find the right ball for you so you could have both.
all right, next we have a fairy lamp. It's one of those little guys, but the color's kind of neat. Got no damage, no chips, cracks, or anything. I forgot to take the tape off. That's the one you were going to make for the giveaway, I think?
Yeah, so
It just-
I've tried like 3 different
Yes.
ones, and each time, I gotta sneeze. Aaron's like, I just don't think this is big enough. So I was trying to, and this was back since Halloween,
Yeah.
I've been trying to get this right. So I spray painted the stand because it was like a weird, not even a cool green color. It just wasn't nice. So I spray painted it a satin black, and I just have like a paperweight, but it just needs to be a little bit bigger, and I was gonna offer it as a giveaway,
Right.
but still looking for a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but you know.
All right, let me get the light. Ow. This chair's hurt my tailbone.
This is like a icy blue,
Right.
like Anna and Elsa blue. Starts at $14.
It's got some kind of little flowers on there, don't it?
Yep.
Aren't those sunflowers or something?
I don't know. It's flowers, and it has leaves, and it has a little diamond pattern.
Icy blue.
Oh. Oh, thanks, Diane. She said my paperweight was pretty.
It was.
All right, we have, wait, hold on. I see Angel Girl at 25. It is very dainty, isn't it? And it's an icy blue with flowers.
The clear ones that size. You gonna turn those off?
No. All right, let me turn that on. It's just like the chat's completely frozen, so I'm gonna start to call it.
That means it'll speed up here in a
Yeah,
second.
25, going once, going twice, and we'll say sold.
Comfy. Come here, big man.
Roo,
Come here.
son, give him a snack, Dad.
Snack nothing. That's
Get him a
like...
midnight snack. Our chat's not moving.
All right. Give it a second.
We've given it lots of seconds.
I know. If this YouTube will teach you some darn patience, won't they? All right, there's the stop. So Angel Girl then.
Well, wait, let me refresh because Elaine's came right
Okay,
in. You
all
know how that goes.
True.
Just to be fair. Okay, Elaine's is still there. So we have Angel Girl for 25, for number 25.
Thank you, Angel Girl. Gumpy, you want to come say hi?
Okay, we have two more things because I don't think you guys were interested in the,
Not this
I have
week.
stamps, but those
Maybe
weren't really
someday.
on and popping this time. So I'll just leave those be.
Nope, not popping.
But I have this purple honey keeper. Where's the, oh, I'm like, I know, I saw
They
it.
keep honey in these things?
They would take a slice of like honeycomb, like a chunk of it,
Oh.
and keep it in here.
Interesting.
But there's reproductions of them, but this is a purple one. And this is gonna start at $14, but I can show you now.
I forgot
Yeah.
Jesse's even got your logo on the back of this thing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So there's bees all over the top. You could tell that it's purple through there. And then on the side, there's a beehive and bees and flowers. So yeah, I don't know if this is a reproduction because it's not like marked or anything, but I know they did make reproductions, but even the reproductions, they're vintage, the originals are antique. But it feels like a pressed glass. It doesn't feel like a cut glass, so I'll tell you that. And it was, into a mold. So, but they're still beautiful. I have a clear one of these of mine. I've never found a purple one. Advent Vintage is at 17. I don't know if this will help you see. Oh, it glows green. Ooh.
What is
Look at
you
this.
doing? No way.
Oh my God. I told you it was vintage.
So that would probably make it a little bit older then, or no?
Well, yes, it puts it in the era.
It's got a good glow to it.
OMG. Look at
Wow.
that.
I wouldn't have thought to check that.
Wow. You just don't know.
No, you don't.
That's like the pink glass swan we have out there is a reproduction. But the reproductions, I've said this to you guys many times, they have their own history. Their own, like when they made counterfeit coins, I've told you this too. The counterfeit coins are worth money because they were counterfeit back then. So they have their own value because of their story.
Oh, that's neat. That was a good find.
So we have Sandy's at 45.
I'm glad you checked that ahead of time.
Yep. Okay, who do we have? Deanna is at 47. Joanne's at 48. If it gets to 50, 100 years. is antique. I guess it depends on who you talk to.
Yeah.
And what genre of things you're talking about. But a lot of people, 100 years.
Hey, Nate.
Hi, Nate. Deanna, it's $5 increments, okay? So Joanne is at 48, so it would have been a $5. So it would the next one would have to be either 50 or 55. Are you rubbing on my butt?
It's not me, it's the cat.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh. He's...
Okay.
Gumpy, you little lively, buddy.
Deanna is at 55.
Big man?
And then on the inside, or on the bottom, I should say, or maybe it's the inside, it even has bees and flowers on there.
Yeah, that thing just... I thought it looked older. I don't have a ton of experience in this, but it looked older to me.
Well, and that's my thing, is that it's like the Fostoria that they talk about a lot. There's certain colors that they reproduce, like they brought it back. It doesn't mean that it's fake. They just reproduced it. And then there's some things that are counterfeit, like how people counterfeit Louis Vuitton, you know? But that's just how it is. So Deanna is at 75.
Gump, you're going crazy.
Deanna's at 85.
All right.
Joanne is at 90.
I hear you, big man.
Yes, exactly. You're right, Diane.
What's that? Yeah, right? Exactly. Bye, Dawn.
Bye, Dawn. Okay, so wait, Sandy's out. And Joanne is at 90. So I'm gonna start to call it, okay? $90 going once, going twice, and we'll say sold, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, a lot of people will frown upon reproductions, but I wouldn't, you know, because they just have their own story. You know, now if someone's trying to lie and tell you, like if you're trying to buy a Louis Vuitton on, it's counterfeit or something, then that's different.
Would you?
Okay, I see Joanne posts for 110.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you so much. That's amazing.
It is.
Wow.
I think Joanne goes in there.
Are you wearing your jacket she sent you?
I am. Jesse's in the room.
Oh my god. Hi, Jesse. It's me, Jesse.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Oh, wait.
Yes, exactly what Peterson said. Thank you for everyone's interest in that.
Yes, so much. Thank you.
He's using my charger now.
Oh, he must have them backwards.
He does. He doesn't know that's your charger.
Okay, and here's the last item of the evening before we do our giveaway. This is some Polish pottery. And these are so cool. This is the one with the tea cup, kettle, tea thing on top.
That's interesting.
And the cup and the underplate, the saucer. This is gonna start at $16, so I'll show you.
What are you supposed to do with that thing?
So, I mean, usually they have like a little cover to keep the stuff out of your tea or your coffee, but this is an actual teapot. So I'm assuming, I mean, I don't drink tea. I
don't either.
Maybe it keeps it warm. You can store it I mean, I don't drink tea, so I just know Polish pottery, that people like it. Spoiler alert.
Come here, buddy.
So here's the bottom.
Oh, squeaky.
We have Sheila Richards at 21. I'm sure they will know. The tea strain goes in the cup. See, like there's no way to like, so you steep the tea in here, I guess in hot water, and then you would just pour it into your cup. But is it like a handy coincidence storage that it's like this? Is that what that's for?
Maybe. It's a tea set.
Oh, does she? How cool is that?
What's
Her
that?
son's girlfriend studies honeybees.
Really? Huh.
But look at that. Look at the artwork. That's what, there's so many people that collect this Polish pottery, like
Very
the
cool.
mugs. I tell you guys in videos if you find the mugs. Some of the different art, some of the different painters, the artists, they're, depending on who they are, they're worth more than others, but they always tend to do really well. Let's see. You put hot water in the tea top, and then you set the pot on the top to keep tea underneath. Ooh. Okay, we have Lori at 28. So here, oh, here's the plate. It looks like it's a bunch of like tulips.
That's a neat little set.
I always look out for this, the Polish mugs. And they're just, there's something about like how they feel and how heavy they are. They're really nice. It looks like, I can't pronounce the name. Davota, I think. So, okay, we have Sheila at 35. So again, here's the top. Bottom. That's the artist signature there. And all three pieces are signed. So you definitely know these go together. All right, so Deanna's at 39. I'm gonna start to call it, okay?
All right.
So 39 going once. 39 going twice. And we're gonna say sold. The teapot keeps the tea warm in the cup. Okay. Yeah, because you know how sometimes there's the ones that have like a lid and it kind of keeps your stuff warm / stuff out of your tea. So I know there's those, but I've never, unless it's ice cold sweet tea, not a tea drinker.
Stop. I think I see
Okay.
Deanna.
Deanna Church for $40.
Thank you,
Number
Deanna.
7.
And I think Deanna is not in there.
No, I don't think she is.
She's going in there now.
Okay, well, besides we have the 2 tins that didn't sell, and then we have just stamps, and we have a die that was left over, but everything else was spoken for. A peanut tin. Oh, the Mr. Peanut. I'm like,
What about it? Oh.
No, I was just saying like peanut tin, and then the Milky Way tin.
Oh, Deanna gotta go in there.
Okay.
Is that Dee's little shirt?
Oh,
What happened?
okay. No fighting, no fighting. Yes, Deanna got it for $40.
Right? I thought we
Yes.
got that right.
Dee said she made the change to the shirt. She put the
Oh, good.
the thing in there. Mary Klein said stamps.
Well, here's the ones you didn't do. That
I can show you the ones that I
Buzz
didn't
through
do
'em
real quick.
These are all flat prices.
Yeah,
so
all
we
flat
can-
price. So I have
I would say bing bada boom, but the lag is horrible here.
this Christmas stamp.
You got your book? It's
This Christmas stamp is $8, and it's number 11. $8, number 11.
yeah, that shirt's awesome.
Well, I guess she fixed it, so. Oh, she got it for $39.
What happened?
Hold on.
I'm confused.
Deanna Church. She might have outbid herself. Yeah, she got it
Oh,
for
okay.
39. We'll fix it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. 39.
You got it?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Okay, Mary. Thank you, Mary.
Mary got which one? This one here.
Yes.
Okay. And Mary, I believe, is already in there.
Mary, I have this little die that cuts out a holly berry. Mr. Peanut was a tin, a large tin. So there's a holly berry die. It's $6 and it's number 10. It was never even used.
Okay.
You added the fork, yeah.
Yeah, I have to take
I
a look
bet it
at
looks cute.
That shirt was great.
Oh, that's awesome, Sarah Lee. She found Polish pottery. You don't see them often. No, no way.
Support for the girls.
The fork.
I got it.
Okay, so no for that one.
Okay. This one was this one.
And then we have this little sentiment one. It says, hello, happy birthday, thank you. This one is $5 and it's number 9. Deanna will do the invoicing on Monday because we have Sunday sale. So I try and do that so you guys can get
Combined shipping.
combined shipping.
Okay, 9.
So number 9, $5.
Okay, now one more again, I think.
And then this is the last one. We have this one.
Scooty.
You can make, look at that camera, that's my favorite. I like to make it my own embellishments. This one's $8 and it's number 8. $8, number 8. No problem, Deanna, thank you. Oh, Lisa Day.
Lisa Day. And Lisa Day goes in there then.
All right, Lisa.
Okay, so.
Now we're ready.
Now
to
we're
do
ready,
the
I
giveaway.
think. Okay, go over the items again while I shake them up.
All right, so we have the wooden cat. Oh, she wants to see the peanut tin, please.
Okay.
We have the wooden cat. Here's the peanut tin. So it's a vintage, it's a reproduction of an older can, but it's still vintage. But it's mixed nuts. Then you got the guy there.
Doesn't that guy got a name?
There, Mr. Peanut.
That's his name?
Mm-hmm. There's the lid. This was $10 and it's number 29. $10,
They're fighting over
number 29. Okay, I'll just look and see if you like that one. So then there was the frozen Charlotte / Penny doll in the bomber jacket and his like helmet thing. And then there was the art glass squirrel. I was gonna say swirl. The blue squirrel. Okay. All right, so those are the 3 things we have.
Okay, so.
Yep, you could hide your cookies in there. Everyone's got a peanut allergy these days. They wouldn't want to come within 10 feet of that thing.
Okay, Alexandra, you gonna pick?
Who's the first winner?
You got
I
one?
think it's 1. Okay. Who do we have? Tammy White will take the tin for $10. Number 29. Let me write you down, Tammy. Thank you. Okay, but the winner is CLC. Are you still here? CLC. You let me know if you're still here and you can pick which one you want. Thank you, Tammy, for that. No shout outs to this lip balm company. Woo. Let's Let's see. Yeah, she's here. Okay. So we
Got it.
have the cat, the squirrel, and the Frozen Charlotte type doll. Which one would you like?
What's your guess?
One of these.
I'm gonna go with this.
The doll. All right.
I'm like 100% on this.
Okay.
That's what I guess, CLC.
Okay, we got you for that.
I guess that.
Oops.
Oh. I don't ever pick out of this thing. I'm not the picker. I got one? Okay, I got one. Advent Vintage.
Ooh, new person.
New person.
Okay, Tammy, so what you would need to do is you email us chapter2vintage@gmail.com. If you need trouble, it's in the description of the video, or if you need trouble, if you have trouble. And it's also all throughout the chat, but it's chapter2vintage@gmail.com. I need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address,
There it is.
and your PayPal email.
There it is. So Advent Vintage, which
If you're still here,
you're still here, the squirrel or little kitty?
the wooden kitty cat. Yay,
Yay.
squirrel. Okay. I'm going to write it down
Awesome.
on the paper.
Congratulations. And one more. Come, get out of there.
Who's going to win Aaron's cat?
You pick. All right, what do you got?
Leona Muscato.
Leona.
Leona.
I don't know if Leona's
So,
still
Leona,
here.
if you're not here, you get the cat. So I'm going to write it down on there.
She's not here. She'll be like, what is this thing
Yeah.
you sent me?
Well, I make sure to put on your invoices that you want something in the giveaway, so you know, and then also so you know if it was a bigger item, if it made your shipping go up a tad. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so
Yes,
much for
thank
being
you.
here. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Peterson, for all your help.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you. Here's the cat.
Okay.
Be sure to check back for our Shop With Me videos because we have a couple more coming out. Sunday, we will have our sale at 1 like usual, but I will post more about, to remind you guys that from, not this Sunday, but the next Sundays after, we'll be starting at 2 o'clock to make it easier for everyone.
Good deal.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Good night,
Make sure you
everybody.
hit the thumbs up before you go, and we'll talk to you guys in another video.